Are we live? Are we live? Looks like we are. All right, what's going on tonight, YouTube? It's Gamer Saturday. So what do we got to do? We got to finish this Layton game. Who'd have known that our little DS game is such an adventure? All right, let's see if this is on the screen now. Hello? Is it showing up? There we go. Okay. It's kind of weird. It's gonna pop off the screen if I'm not focused on it. I swear there's always some problem. Why? Oh, now my stream deck's not working? Classic. Classic. Alright, whatever. Thinking this should be fine. Alright, I'm trying to remember where we left off. I've been playing this for almost 6 hours. I love how it gives you a recap of what happened. It's such a cool feature for a Nintendo DS game. Busy with the murder investigation. You'll kill me. It's all linked together. Everything. Alright, I think we had just done this girl's puzzle. Let me check, just in case. Oh no. Oh no. Chocolate code. Okay. 40 picarats. Let's not get intimidated now. On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend, what is this fantasy, gave you a most unusual slab of chocolate. While the jumble of letters looks like nonsense, if you manage to decode the letters written on the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear. What is she trying to tell you? Okay. We got G-E, C-Y, blank, and W. So we got a blank. Okay, so 4 letters, then 2 letters. The blank in between. Okay, so this is our girlfriend. G-E-C-Y and W. Okay, so let's think about the ciphers we know. So from our previous adventures in another game, we know Beaver Scratch, but I don't think Beaver Scratch is going to help us here. This looks... G-E-C-Y. Okay, so let me see. If we go... Okay, so look, there's a bite on some of these chocolates. Could this be an additional clue? So on G, there's one on top. On C, there's one on the left. Y, there's one on the left. And W, there's one on the right. Ooh. These do be numerically coded. It's like G. So let's say a bite at the top is 1. Then maybe it would go clockwise, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be like G1, E, nothing, C4, Y4, into W2. No? I don't think that's getting anywhere. Fine, wait. Let me read the thing again. Technophile, girlfriend. Is that a clue? Give you a most unusual slab of chocolate while the jumble of letters looks like nonsense. If you manage to decode the letters... okay, so... Does technophile have anything to do with this? What would a technophile... How would that be... Could these be connected to technology in any way? Like... This is probably nothing, but when I see 2 things like this, it sort of reminds me of a logical gate. Like a gate with 2 inputs, like an OR gate or an AND gate. I don't think that's anything. I don't think that's anything. It's nothing. Technophile girlfriend. Geki Northwest. GECY. Oh, what's up, Mega? Hello, read, red. What's going on? GECY and Northwest. Okay, is this like, maybe a common acronym for something? And then the bytes could indicate... Maybe you swap things with bytes. Like CY... No? Oh, you're streaming right now too? Small world, huh? Okay. So we have upper byte on G. Does that mean... Wait. What if... Okay, what if these are letters on the keyboard? And you look at the direction? Okay, so wait, G. So above G would be kind of like T? Could also be Y, depending on how you're anything. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this isn't it. Okay, let's say it's T. E didn't seem to have any directional indicator. C. So what's to the left of C? X. X. Y. What's to the left of Y? T. Wait, oh, this is it. This is... Text me. That's stupid. Okay, so a technophile, like, she knows what a modern keyboard setup is in the QWERTY position. That was dumb. Not your best puzzle, Layton. Text. It's really hard to input letters in this system. I can't, No! You can't make any mistakes. No! This is the hardest part. Are you serious? Bro. This must be like an emulator issue. There's no way you weren't allowed to pick up your stylus. Okay. That could not be any more like a T. Okay. Trying hard. Okay. Maybe it's quadrant based. It's actually not looking at the stroke at all. It's just like looking at what quadrants are filled. Can I do cursive? Oh my god, you can do cursive. Why did anyone tell me? Text. I don't remember how to do T in cursive. No, that's not it. Is it like that? That's E? Okay, screw this. Text. Me. Okay. We're doing it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Let's go, Layton. Your puzzles are no match for me.
Puzzle solved.
Okay. Yeah, so it was the exact code we thought. I don't know if you're a technophile, if you know what a keyboard looks like. Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Adria you told me the answer. Okay. Who's Adria? So do we get another puzzle from you guys? There sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town. You're quite the animal lover, Luke, aren't you? Come along. Guess what character I'm using? I don't know, Payday. I don't know any character from that. Find the grave at the manor. Oh. Grave at the manor. Okay, we're in the wrong part of town. Let's get out of here. Dude, if this game was for... And what age would kids have been? Okay, so you had a DS in 2007. How come this generation of kids isn't the smartest ever from solving Layton? Because there was also that, there was like that wave of educational games for DS. There was like Brain Age and Big Brain Academy. Dude, should we play those? We should play those. Alright, Marco, give me another one. Oh, no, no! No, I hate this one. I can't do it. Solve this puzzle never. I'm sorry, Marco, you're too powerful. Your puzzle foo is too strong for me. Alright, Matthew, what's going on? Ingrid. Okay, I'm forgetting who these characters were. I haven't played this in too long. Oh, she was the old lady. Okay, so we're searching for a grave. That's rather grim. Would you mind if I came along to take a look? Alright, so this is the Baron's first dead wife. And then he, like, cloned her. Or something. This is more than a grave, though. This is a crypt. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. It's kind of creepy. Told me to keep this place in proper order. I've tried to do so. Okay. Fair enough. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. But then I married another woman. Okay. What's that about the Baron's journal? Should be on the desk in Madam's room. This sounds pretty relevant to the case, Matthew. Like you could have given us that detail earlier. Well, let's go look at that journal then. Come on, Luke. Let's solve some puzzles. What I've never seen, or never seen, however you pronounce it. Books still seem to line every well. Avid reader. True. Oh, this is a puzzle we missed somehow? Okay, puzzle number 10. 30 picarettes. Let's go. Okay. Alright, here's a quick and easy one. Don't assume. The first letter of the alphabet is A, and the letter B comes after the letter A. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What is the last letter of the alphabet? Here's a hint. It isn't Z. Is this the dumbest puzzle of all time? Is this T? Because alphabet ends in T? I'm not gonna think too hard. I think this is some dumb joke your old uncle tells you. Eso sem creatividad. What's going on? Osmocus, how are you guys doing tonight? Saturday night? That was correct. Alright, Layton. The last letter in the word alphabet is indeed T. Was that a 30 picarat puzzle? That was very anticlimactic. Give me a real brain teaser, Layton. I need something to truly challenge me. But then, don't actually make it that hard, because I have to solve it. Okay, this must be the journal. That looks like the fourth book of Lord of the Rings or something. You got Fellowship, Two Towers, Return of the King, Silmarillion. Maybe that's the Hobbit behind there. There's something about reading that someone else's journal that doesn't seem proper to me. Layton's ever the gentleman. 82 music. Was it good? However, the investigation must continue, so... He had second thoughts for just a second. He's done. He's like, I shouldn't read this journal, but I will. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable, but reminds me of Sweet Violet when she was alive. Okay, so you're talking about the statue or the clone. These are all golems. What do you suppose it refers to? Laura doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Yeah, I think he is talking about... Is this the current Lady Dahlia like some weird clockwork golem? Recently, she spends more time playing Dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. Okay, so if this guy is for sure cloning people, changed its memory. I'm not sure what the Baron means. Dude, I didn't know that the Layton universe was like a fantasy one. I know there was magic and stuff. But this is a world of logic, rules, order. Okay. Seems I'm not long for this world. The time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care. Who's Bruno? Disclose the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it in my dearest wish. Professor. Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person. We're gonna do this. Good investigation starts on the street. What does Layton know about those streets? You're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course, any good investigation in this direction. Let's start off by asking Ingrid a few questions. Okay, true. That is a good place to start. Okay. Oh, these people all showed up. Okay, so this Dahlia character is not a real person. This is some sort of automaton. Clockwork golem. A strange, robotic creature with a veneer of flesh. And it needs some time to collect its thoughts. I wonder, is everyone in this town just like a freakish clockwork beast? Just puzzling each other?
Oh dear, I'm stumped again, and I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone. Only the smell of cats and ribbon candy to keep me company. I beseech you.
What is ribbon candy? Okay, wood cutouts. 40 picarats. Okay, you have a single sheet of balsa wood as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Okay, so you can't have like L, reverse L from Tetris or whatever. Okay, so I can make any cut I want. That doesn't seem to be a stipulation here. And have to be identical. So because they're not allowed to be mirrored, your first instinct would be to do this, right? But that ends up with 2 mirrored halves instead of 4 identical. So that's not gonna work. So let's think. Instead of L shape, what could we do? 4 identical. Okay. That's nothing. That's nothing. 4 identical. Wow, this actually... I don't see the obvious solution here. Okay, so first instinct is to bisect. But you can't just do that. Okay, so one of the classic Layton tricks is rotate. So what if we just turn our head to the left? And look at it like this. Bisect it this way? No. Okay, pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions. Okay. That's gotta be hint. It's gotta be hint of its own, right? Okay, so 4. So if you have... Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so... What if we just count the total blocks, and then we'll know how many blocks our final pieces should have, right? They have to be 4. Identical. They're all going to have the same amount. So 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Okay, so they're all going to have 8 chunks on them. So, yeah, our first instinct, obviously, this is valid in terms of chunks, because they're all going to have 8 pieces. But the shape is illegal. So we're looking for something that's 8 pieces. Doesn't it have to be like this then? I think it does. Wait, no, shoot. Not that. this. Oh, no, it's not 8 pieces. That's only 6. Dang it. Thought I was onto something there. 4 identical pieces. Maybe that's still... I mean, what can we do here? Okay, so this is a valid thing, but I don't think we can repeat that shape. So no. Oh, this is actually tougher than most of the shape puzzles so far. Okay, so we can never just do a chunk like this, even though this is 8 pieces, because it'll leave a square there. So it has to be some sort of, like, zigzag? Something with a corner, I imagine. Man, I can so easily divide this up into, like, 6 even pieces. But not the desired 8. You know what? Let's buy a hint. What are these hint coins for? This puzzle would be a lot easier if you were allowed to use mirrored versions, obviously. Since you can't, here's a hint to get started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing the wood into 2 pieces straight through the middle. Okay, so don't. It's fine. So we weren't going to, nor can we. Oh. Okay, so... Is there some sort of, like, U shape that could fit everything? Okay, so don't start with anything in the middle. Jeez. I'm gonna have to buy 2 hint coins. Okay, so we have to stop thinking about this on the axes. Don't think about the X or Y axes. Just think like, okay, I need 8 chunks. We have to go along the dotted lines. Okay, what's like the most bizarre thing I can think of? This bizarre shape with 8 blocks. Something like that, right? You're part of the middle horizontally and vertically? No, because you're not allowed to have mirrored pieces. So like these are... They're identical if you flip them on the z-axis, but since they're mirrored each other... it's not a valid solution. Yeah, 13 squares, so each has 8 pieces. Yeah. They all have 8. There's some repeatable shape hiding in here. Because they have to be identical, so the shape has to be repeated. So imagine... something that has 8 chunks that can be repeated somehow. Man, I'm struggling with this one. So like this is the easiest solve, but we're not allowed to do this because it mirrors. Jeez, Layton. You're stumping me. What if... No. Okay, so there's 6 pieces. Oh. Is there some weird corner trick you can do? Oh, wait. No. This is nothing. I think we need to buy another hint. It's too hard. 18 hint coins. Have you ever seen a standard office staple? Well, that's the shape you're looking to cut out here, except it'll be a bit longer in the middle than your standard staple. Okay, so that seems to imply there's U's. There's some sort of U shape here that's repeatable? Because a staple would be like that. But you're right. Bit longer in the middle? Huh? 4 identical pieces. Yeah. And Layton is just stumping us. Bit longer in the middle. Oh, I see it. See it. See it. Very tricky, Layton. Very tricky. Okay, I think these are all identical, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. Whew. Dude, that was diabolical, Layton.
There we go.
Hello, Derico's Corner. What's going on? Mirrored. No, those aren't mirrored. They can turn to be the same thing. Oh man, that was embarrassingly hard. Holy moly. Yeah, I thought I was master of the shape puzzles, but that one required 2 hints. Whew. What's up, Alias? IQ increasing time. You know what? I have a good excuse for not doing well, because I had to pull an all-nighter last night. You know, it's statistically speaking, your brain... Isn't it worse to be sleepy than, like, drunk when you're talking about, like, driving impaired? So imagine how bad you must be at solving puzzles when sleepy.
Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. I'm bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it.
You guys better not be fat-shaming, Gordon. How dare you? Okay, let's talk to Kelmy. New video is an actual banger? Thanks! I worked hard on that one. Let's hope people click on it. Usually, what's been happening recently is, like, my videos will sit around with no views for, like, 2 or 3 days, and then YouTube, like, figures out who wants to watch it. So we'll see. But if it doesn't get clicks, I'm gonna have to... I'll, like, delete it or something, and then upload it on my other channel or something. Just start messing with the algorithm hardcore.
We do my job.
He doesn't have another puzzle for us. Give you a mental crisis? Why? Are you a hikikomori? Oh. The woman we need to talk to is coincidentally right here.
Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it?
Don't you sass me, Ingrid. Name's Layton, madam.
Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talk about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I said I'd stop by for a visit. But enough about me.
As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends?
His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly.
Okay. Qualify as 77% hikikomori. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait a moment, I do believe I saw that Zappone fellow pay.
No, Zappone could not have been his friend. A weirdo with a comma mustache? That's comma mustache guy, right? Even he says it. Someone with a fancy little mustache who's asking knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging about at Forking Road. Okay, let's go talk to him. This is Zappone. No, we can't talk to Marco. Those puzzles are too challenging. They make us feel bad.
Nothing good can be said about that tower. I've heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away. Yep.
Alright. Not a problem, Deke. Does she have another new puzzle? Andrew's really nice, but she comes up with some tough puzzles. Okay, she's got another one? No, okay. Safe. There he is, the comma mustache man. This is weirdo. Close friends of the Baron. It's true, I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times. Mrs. Zappone, you didn't have to be good friends with the Baron, did you?
Me? Oh, no, nothing of the sort.
You think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold? No, I didn't really know him. Well, there was one possibility. I bet it's the old man that's running around kidnapping people. So he's like the only one old enough, right? There's no help at all. We're back where we started. Alright, my current running theory is that everyone in this town, this creepy puzzle town, is actually a robot. And Baron Reinhold is just this weird, rich, eccentric that can do a mix of combination magic and technology. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Alright. Feeling unwell. Interesting, the tower's so loud I can't sleep at night. People need to discover earplugs. I firmly believe you can sleep through virtually any situation with earplugs and an eye mask. I'm a big advocate because sometimes, you know, you want to sleep in on a Saturday, but your neighbor wants to mow the lawn at 7 a.m. So you hit the preemptive. You hit the preemptive earbud Friday night. Just like, you know what? I will not wake up from this lawn. Masks are uncomfortable. Maybe if you have like a cheap one, like the ones that give you on airplanes, those are uncomfortable. I'll give you that. Poppycock. That's a great word. You know, I do have an intrinsic dislike of British people. You know, coming from America. If you have an American citizenship, you just have to hate the British. But the British do have some fun words, and poppycock's one of those. Salute poppycock. Professor, there's something on the ground here. Alright, it must be a scrap of paper. Sure thing, let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy, and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. Sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Huh. He was under the employ of the Baron. That's a lot of assumptions. I've constructed models to fit every situation just like the boss asked me to. Yeah, I think my theory's correct. I think it's a town of freaking robots. That's why earlier when What's-His-Face died, he just got to come back to life. No sweat. Are you happy as a neat? Alias isn't a neat. Yeah, let's get that in coin. In coin grind. 23%. The exact inverse percentage of the percentage of Hikikomori you are. Yo, Professor, you find what you were after? Never mind that, though. I got something important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. Let me solve this puzzle. I thought we just did a chocolate puzzle. Okay. Oh, nice. The number doesn't mean anything in particular. Oh no. Okay, you have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between the squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? What? This is a weird question. Okay, how many snaps do you have to make to get 30 individual squares? But you're not allowed to stack. Weird. That's your favorite townie? The food guy? Okay. So, your first thought, why would it ever be less than just this amount of strikes? How can we reduce that number if we're not allowed to stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So 9 is the immediate thing I would think of. You can only break chocolate at the lines. You aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. With those two rules, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? This is weird. I think we have to expand our mind. We're gonna have to take some water of life from Dune. I'm going to need to get in contact with the elders at the temple. and absorb their experience, that I may know how to break chocolate with fewer pieces. Now, right away, I actually kind of want to say there's not a way to get less than 9. I don't think this is a trick question somehow. Okay, so let's say... What if I break this chunk, and then I arrange them lengthwise? So I have a 3 by... how long is this? 3 by 12. Does that change how things are working? So, I break it along the middle here, right? And then I turn it into one long bar. It looks like this now. With 3 lines, right? Now, is this only going to count as 2 breaks as opposed to like the 4 if they were like individual? They're not stacked. They're merely put lengthwise. I don't know. I feel like that's the only way you could possibly reduce the amount of like times you have to break. Okay, so we chop in there. That's 1. Then we go lengthwise, right? So now I have a thing of 12. Or it's 12 long. So then we make those breaks on the middle, right? So that's 2. So now we have a total of 3. And now we have 6 bars of 6? Is that correct? Okay, so it's... Yeah, 6 bars of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you have 6 bars of 6. So then you have to do 6 more, which is 9. This doesn't solve anything. My doubt is, can you put right next to each other and then break the other broken tiles one? I don't know. This is one of those where I feel like it's not telling us all the rules and we have to expend hint coins just to get the full like rule set. Which is so cheesy. Let's go. It's common for people to start thinking about the way they need to break the chocolate in order to achieve the objective at hand. However, the truth is no matter how you break the chocolate, the answer you arrive at will be the same. Oh, it is a trick question. It's just 9. There is no less than 9.
Luke, here's my answer.
No? That's incorrect?
How embarrassing.
It's freaking punking me. No, I don't want to unlock another hint. It's frustrating. So our hint is... No matter how you break the chocolate, the answer you have it will be the same. Which is what I thought. So how come it's not 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30 chocolate squares. Oh wait, you know, I think I counted wrong when I was doing my thing earlier. There's one here, then we have a big chunk, but it's only 5 pieces long, so this is 10. So then we do that. Then we have 6 chunks of 5. Then we do 3 on each of those with 6. Okay, no, the answer's still the same. After to break it, then each square needs to be broken individually? Not at once? Wait, what are you saying? Is this like a question about how it's worded or something? The number of times I need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares. 20? 20 seems like a high number. Is there some, like, more advantageous way that you can break it? Like, if you break it one way, does it make it... Okay, so you break this way, right? So now you have a chunk. Oh! I think I see what you're saying, never seen. I think I see what you're saying. So you break this. But now, each one of these counts as a break. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wait, so what's your math? You guys get 29 and 24? Okay, well. Count again? Okay. Let's try the other way just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, that time I did get 29. Is it 29? That does kind of make sense. Let's try it. Drum roll, please. Alright!
Another puzzle solved.
Oh! You feel better, Alias? You feel redeemed? Okay, so you follow some of the rules, right? Okay, I get it. I was thinking for some reason that if you broke it, like, in a line, you could, like, hold all those pieces at the same time. It's 2 a.m. trying to fall asleep. Dang. Wait, where is it 2 a.m.? It must be in Europe.
That would make sense. Okay, now about that hot info I promised. You want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you gotta go check out Couton's restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy. Let me start on the stews. What's the difference between a soup and a stew? I need to pick up some more hint coins. We're running low. Finally, that was useful. That was an outside the box solve. Except for maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was more like you have to conceptualize that one. Oh, there are the hint coins. Very important things to announce. What's up? Let's go. We're farming hint coins. Giuseppe. Ahem. You there. Yes, you. Do you mean me again, sir? Yep, you. This flower vase is yours, right? Keep it nice and safe for you. What? What is this? Never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping? You're a vase space case. Ooh, a little pun there. I've never seen that vase before in my life. Who's up here on the top screen? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you, so why'd that guy tell me to give this to you? What did this man look like? I'm doing my 7th university, and guess what? What is 7th university? Is it like a year of school? I watched your Penny's Big Breakaway bid in university. Nice. My hat has a way of obscuring certain details from me. It's the worst, I tell you. It's the issue at hand. Mystery Man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. I thought the town was closed off. The guy disappeared. I think that was that sound. It's the least I can do for puzzling you. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. Allow me to give you a puzzle to make up for it. Okay, someone knocked over this fabulous vase and shattered it. Fit the pieces together and restore the vase. There's one catch though. Mixed in with the pieces is a single piece from a different vase. This can't be hard. This is a baby puzzle. So obviously we have the neck, the vase. Is it vase or vase? I don't know how English works. It's too difficult.
This looks like part of the base. This looks like part of the base. This for sure looks like part of the base. This kind of doesn't. That was so stupid. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Luke, here's my answer.
Wabi Sabi time? What is that? Gotta get the grind on even
puzzle
like
has an
my university
answer.
account. My university account is Fizz from Hell of a Boss. In university, that's sick. Gotta get those, gotta get the college demo, university demo. Repairing the base wasn't much of a challenge, was it? Okay. Cool. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. This guy loves the puns. Layton and Luke are not down with the puns. What is this? Just a chunk of marble? It's trash. Luke is strongly anti-littering. It's an old newspaper. That's fine, that's biodegradable. It's really not the worst. I feel like there's a huge difference between littering paper, which, you know, it's a more or less a natural material, will eventually return to the form in which it was, just carbon. There's a huge difference between that and littering plastic, which is, you know, a borderline forever chemical. He's complaining about newspaper. What about the straws? Think about the straws. Those poor turtles. Tell me he hailed his brilliant detective and devoted husband. He's married, huh? I didn't take him as a type. This kind of reminds me of, have you guys seen the Sherlock Holmes movie directed by Guy Ritchie? Like, I think it starts with Holmes solving a case, and like right when they're about to take the picture, he like puts his hand up to block his face. This kind of reminds me of that, actually. Tell me he celebrates each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters. Wow. Who thought Kelmy was soft like that? Look at that old grump grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters. I actually kind of don't like sweet potatoes. So I watched Doom. Nice. Wabi Sabi means appreciating imperfections, like fixing a broken vase. Oh, yeah, I've seen those, where it ends up being like a more beautiful product by the virtue of it having been broken and then fixed. Those are really cool. That's the kind of project you start doing when you're like 60. You just have a lot of time on your hands. You're like, I want to do some Wabi Sabi. So, is it true what I'm hearing about the two of you? It's all true, Archibald. Every word of it. Are you really running about town in search of the Reinhold fortune? Oh yeah. I'm on that grind. I believe he's a trusted friend with an important note. My name is Archibald. Gus. I mean, the Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves. Oh yeah? What luck. After all the searching, we should bump into a place like this. One question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? Gave me a desk. Go check it out. This reminds me of the greatest riddle of all time from Alice in Wonderland. How is a raven like a writing desk? We'll never know. Imagine studying and doing homework. No one does that. It'll be hilarious. Want to do something funny inside uni? I wouldn't know. I went to college/university during COVID, so it was the least fun time I can imagine. For like, okay, so like, man, freshman year, let's see, freshman year spring. Wait, was it? Oh, man, I can't remember. The freaking pandemic changed everything. I think it was, spring semester, freshman, you know, spring break, we go home. and then we don't come back because of COVID. And then this freaking online classes is just the worst. Just the worst. Alright, let's check out this desk, Archibald. Alright. Oh, lovely craftsmanship. Hint coin, always nice. Just steal from Archibald right in front of him. Let's check out the drawers. Winter semester, March 2020. First year has sucked ass. Yeah. Oh. Seems to be a note. Looks like a map to me. My point is the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? I just don't know at the moment. Wow, it stumped even Layton. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just received a call. Innkeeper Beatrice. Yeah, that's my main squeeze, Beatrice from the inn. That's my lady, Archibald. Seems she's concerned about one of her lodgers. You like your thoughts on the problem? Okay. I am the man to ask. You got a puzzle for me, Lucy? You're in a new chapter now, right? Okay. Puzzle. What's going on, Granny Riddleton?
Why, howdy! Do you often find yourself hopelessly aching, painfully stuck on puzzles?
Only Marco's puzzles.
Well then, son, you've gone to the right place.
Okay. I want to see if I miss any puzzles from this chapter. No. We're good.
Okay.
Let's go back to the inn. What's going on, Beatrice? Talk to me. I've so been looking forward to your return, Professor. Uh-huh. Oh yes, listen to this one. One of the guests just performed a doze and dash routine. That's like dine and dash but for an inn. Man's gone and so are all his things. I'm a businesswoman after all. I run a business with scoundrels skipping on the bill like this. So true. Wow. This guy's a slob. This whole place stinks of smoke and there's trash everywhere. He's a smoker. Oh. Does anyone still smoke in the 21st century? I feel like everyone just vapes. There's like the few young people that like still want to retain the cool look that cigarettes give you. We can't deny, cigarettes do look pretty cinematic. But vapes look cringe. I really can't think of anything more cringe than a vape. It's like, I'm gonna smoke, just smoke cigarettes. Like, come on. Don't be a pussy. Ah. What's up, King Knight? Alright, so it's definitely the evil guy. Okay, so you just gotta find out who the evil guy is or where he is. Vape without nicotine? So what's the point? I mean, I've never vaped. Unfortunately, one of the more fragile parts of my body is the lungs. So there's just it's just not an option. There's no way I'm putting anything synthetic in my lungs. But it doesn't really seem like you get taste from something you breathe. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. I'm losing track. These Zoomers, man. With their cotton candy vapes and their... Ugh. It's so weird. So weird. Just smoke an actual cigarette. Don't play around. Alright, Percy, I know you got a puzzle for me. Turn your cigars and saying, you see? Oh, like your classic mafioso. Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along, you see? Yeah.
can't imagine it's fun asking questions all day, and how about puzzle liven things up, you see?
You just always, you speak without ever closing your mouth because you're chomping on a cigar the whole time.
You see?
Which one of these words doesn't make the sound of silence? What? Note? Rhythm? Huh? Rest, treble, chord, scale. Okay, is this a music question? I should be able to answer this. Which of the words does not make the sound of silence? Okay, so a note. Rhythm, rest, treble, chord, scale. No, I don't get it. Doesn't make the sound of silence. Okay, a chord, by definition, is not silence. Treble, note. Okay, rest is a silence. Rhythm, scale. Okay, so this is like the only one of these that's like not like the others. So I feel like just by its exclusivity. I don't actually get this question though. Which one of these words doesn't make the sound of silence? It does not. Does not. Huh? This is so weird. Note, rhythm, rest, treble, chord, scale. Huh. A silent rhythm? Probably not. Do you have a silent scale? No. Silent note? Treble is... that one doesn't really match either. I think it just has to be this, but I don't really get why.
How does this sound?
Okay. Don't overthink it, I guess.
Yes!
Where's Sam Bringle? AP Music? Wait, is he AP Music? Old Sam Bringle. Okay, that's right. The answer is rest. All the other options have silent letters. So, that was just coincidentally the correct answer. That's not why I circled it. Alright, see, what you saw right there was the power of the investigator's intuition. I'm penning a mystery novel and basing the protagonist on you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Reading lab goes to Luke, sure. So, all the other words had some sort of silent letter in them, and that's why. That's... okay, well. Sometimes you do the wrong work, and you arrive at the correct solution. Alright, let's see what this guy's mad about today. Wrong method. Right answer, math teachers will hate you, yeah. That's because with math, it's like, it's actually pretty difficult to get the right answer accidentally. Like, it is an accident. Okay, you have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. I like to say that. You have at your disposal. If you were to take these tiles... oh, speaking of tiles, I have to set up my soundproofing panels. I just bought the command strips that I'm going to hang them up with, but now I actually have to hang them up. Okay, if you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles we need? Okay, so we've got... let's see... 10, 12, and then 0.5. So... 4 is our first instinctual answer. But since this is Layton, since this is Professor Layton, he's tricky. I'm gonna think about this. So you could do 10. Wait. Oh, wait. No. No, this is harder than I thought. Okay, so they're 10 by 12 by 0.5. So you do. So you'd have to find a. Oh wait. Okay. So 10 by 12. So what if you like rotate a square? And let's say I put like the short side. What if I put the 10-inch here? Did it say it had to be a perfect square? Because like there'll be a gap in the center. But the perimeter will be a square. think we're lacking defined. Yeah, so it's like, okay, so I flip it around, so the 10 is going this way. And then I flip this tile around, so the 12 is going, not this tile, but this tile. Okay, you know what? So I have square, square, square. So this one is oriented just like this. 10, 12. Then I flip it and go 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. So each side of the square has a length of 22. The thing is, the middle is going to have an empty space, right? It's going to like be a cross or something. 4 sounds right? Free of the pain of my PC getting broken? Oh, did you get a new PC? Have you seen my 500 IQ edit? I think I did. That was the one after like the 2 streams ago or whatever. So my first answer is 4. But does it have to be a perfect square? If so, the answer could be different. And why does it give us a 3rd dimension here? Could we build... No, let's just try it. Whoops. No, trace. I feel like it's gonna be wrong. You had to fix it? Oh, what'd you do to fix it? RAM leaking all the way? That was wrong. Layton.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
As well, you're writing a school project, dang. Yeah, okay, so 4 is not correct. We might have to pop out the old MS Paint. Okay. Let me do a little screen display here so you guys can see my work. Too bad my Stream Deck isn't working right now. Or this would be easier. Okay. Give me my MS Paint. Okay, so we have a tile that's 10 by 12 by 0.5. Now we just got told that our solution of let's say it's slightly longer this way. 10, 12, we do 10 this way. So this solution was not valid. But why? Why? Is it just because there's a center here? Okay, what if... Now what if... Think about it this way. Think about it this way. It did give us the z dimension, which was 0.5, right? 0.5? So what if you stack 20 tiles on top of each other, and you just have... You have a square that looks like this. It's 10 by 10, right? Because... Yeah, so you take the 10 side, right? So you have 10 this way. And then you stack 20 tiles of 0.5. So you get 10 this way. Is that not a solution? Why else would they give us the z dimension? What's up, Swankinator? Just be the lowest number that is divisible by both numbers? Yeah, lowest common multiple. That's an easy way. It can be 60 by 60, 12 times 5 and 10 times 6. Yeah. It'd be 60 by 60. Okay, so 12 times 5. So you have 12 like this. Right. And then it would have to be 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So that's 60 tiles. That's less than mine. I like my solution. I think this is correct. This is a square. Is it not? Yeah, it's 5 rows times 6 columns, yeah. So this is a lot of tiles. Think about how many tiles this is. Okay. I think I'm gonna try 20. I think this is my huge brain, once in a lifetime anime protagonist answer. If I'm correct, then you guys all have to subscribe. You probably subscribed already, but think about it. Why would they give you the Z-axis? Why would they give you the Z-axis? Let's go, Layton.
Critical thinking is the key
Reading
to
my
success.
mind. Oh, Layton, you and me, we truly have the biggest brain. The key to this problem is realizing the tiles have depth to them. Yeah, see, why would they give you the Z-axis? Once you understand that, you have a third dimension to work with. The rest should fall into place for you. Now, why are we doing that? Yeah, I have almost 2,000 picker hats. Alias gonna hide. No, see, Alias, your answer is correct. It's just not the least. Doing work in that brain muscle? Thank you, Lucy. I can always count on Lucy. Hide in a cave. Tony Stark built us in a cave. A box of scraps. Professor Layton asks answer. See, I'm getting used to Layton's tricks. Not only am I getting used to it, I'm starting to like it. I'm like, oh, Layton, you really tickled my brain with that one. All right, Paul, you were never gonna get that one. Be honest. This is the point of using brains, so we can get the Layton puzzles correct. Adria. Okay, this is Adria. So this is who Lucy's talking to, the other girl in the alley. Teehee, who are you looking for this time? Wait, can I do a shoot? I don't think I can do like a hot girl impression.
Teehee, who are you looking for this time?
No, it's too hard. My voice is too naturally low. I've seen some guys who can do like crazy girl voices. Is there like a trick? Okay. 2 corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the 2 companies' offers are exactly the same. Oh wait, let me turn on the cool background again. Afraid all the viewers will leave if I don't have the cool background. If Polly wants to solve the puzzles, why do you ask for solutions? Because Polly's just an insecure man, unfortunately. You need to go. Oh yeah, it's late in Poland. Get to bed. So Company A will pay you for $100,000 a year and give you 20,000 raise annually. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months and give you a $5,000 raise every 6 months. Obviously B is better. This is math. Wait. What is this? 20,000 per year? So the thing is, the key is every 6 months, right? So you're going to have less money up front, but more earning power sooner. A will, you'll have a good raise, but it'll come later. So your earning power will happen later. I think this is actually just pretty open shut. Any math people want to join in before I actually do the math? 'Cause I don't think I want to do the math. Okay, so let's do a sample 6-month period. Company A will pay you $100,000 a year, give you 20,000 year raise yearly. So in the first year, let's say at the 6-month period, with A we have $50,000. Wait, I can't draw? It won't let me draw? God damn it. I just turned this stuff off and I'll turn it back on. So just to satisfy our curiosity. Select all. Dude, this is my big brain solution. You'll all have to subscribe because of that. So Company A. I beg if you let me draw. A. 100K yearly. Plus 20K. Oh wait, what time period? What time period? From a purely financial standpoint, I think we do have to know the length of time. That is important. B will pay $50,000 every 6 months. So B is 50 per 6 mo. And then a $5,000 raise every 6 months. And this is a 20K raise every year. Okay. Let me get chat back on so I can see. So So if we want to do a little proof, let's look at the 6-month period. So according to A, we'd have 50K because we make 100K a year. We haven't got our raise yet. At B, I'm not sure how it would work. We probably have 50K, I think, because we haven't got our raise yet at 66. Yeah, let's say we haven't earned it. We haven't got the raise yet. So the next month it kicks in. So we have 50K. This is the 6-month period. Then at the year, I have 100K, and now my earnings are higher. So next year I'll get paid more. But B, I already have, let's see, was it 5,000 per 6 months? So now I have 105,000, and I have earning rate of 110. So I think we really have to know what time period we're looking at. So now let's do 18 months for A. We'll have 160K. And for B, we'll have, let's see, we have 105, then we make 165K. So in the 18-month period, B's coming out on top. So what is the time period we're looking at here? I think it's just B, no matter what. B explained because it's compounding. Yeah, you're just getting your money earlier. But I think eventually A will win out because you are getting bigger raise every year. Question is like, how long are we? From a purely financial standpoint, it doesn't say. It doesn't say what our time period is. Okay, so let's do the 2 year. 2 years. Okay, so now with A, I have 220K, and my earnings are, I make 140K per year, right? With B, let's see, I had 165 plus I'm making, okay, shoot, what was it? 110 a year? So I make, what's half of that? Half of 110 is, 55. So 165 plus 55. So I have, 220. No, wait, no, 230? God, I should have slept last night. 230K. So yeah, this is like, I think the last point before A overtakes B. So the real question here is, what is a time period? So B's better in the short term, for sure, but A's better in the long term. So how do I know? How do I know? Let's use a hint coin. If you check times ahead, these puzzles are gonna be solved in a minute. Okay, so it's A.
Luke, here's my answer.
Why, Layton, explain to me!
Ah, I suppose I...
There are only 2 choices, so now you know which one it is. Alright, well let's see what the explanation is from the answer.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Alright, Layton, you better have a good explanation. Wait, the salary for B will always be 5,000 higher? Wait, did we read this wrong? The corresponding salary of company A. Wait. Did we read the problem wrong? A got a 20,000 raise every year, right? Weird. I don't understand what we did. So, okay, wait. A gets 20,000 every year. Right? And B gets 5,000 every 6 months. You're 3. Oh, his B's not getting paid yearly. It's getting paid every 6 months. So you get a 5,000 raise on your 6 months period. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's just how the question was phrased. Gee dang it, Layton, you bastard. So it was the pay period that we weren't paying attention to. So here. Do I care to explain it to the viewers? So if we need a little clarification on that. select everything. The reason it looked like A was the winner is because the way it was worded. So A makes 100K every year, right? And B makes 50K every 6 months. But that's not the same as B makes 100K a year. Because when B gets a raise, it's for this 6-month period. So B gets a raise, and now B gets 55 per 6 months. And then when the B gets a raise, you know, B gets 60 per 6 months, not 105 per year, and then not 110 per year. So we were looking at this wrong. It's kind of dumb, but it's just how the question's worded. All right. Wait, was I showing the MS Paint that whole time? Did you guys see that? Yeah, I think you should have seen that. I'm gonna get the houseplant to Luke. I still have not looked at any of the other side quests for this game. We don't know what they do at all. Okay, give me those hint coins. Man, right after I was saying I was getting used to Layton's tricky games, he hits me with you didn't read the problem carefully enough. Like, oh, it's the nerd emoji. Alright. You like chess, right? Not really. How about I want to sit down for a game? Okay. Oh, 20 picky rats, let's go. In chess, the queen can... Oh, it's actually a chess problem. The queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. Huh? Okay, you must arrange the pieces that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Good luck. Ugh. Stupid chess nerds, dude. I don't even like chess. It's probably that, right? Isn't it? I feel like this is the only possible way. So you have do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sound effects provided by Doom Profit, of course. It's totally it.
There we go.
Screw you, Layton.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I don't like chess puzzles. Get this out of my face, Flick. Don't ever speak to me or Luke ever again. Who is Luke? Who is this kid? Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. And here. Okay. Where did I put that measuring cup? Oh, here we go! It's about to be another measuring cup. Yep. I have 16 quarts of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts of peat. Give me the puzzle. Just give it to me. 60 picarats. Oh my god. Okay. 16 quart pitcher full of water. 1 empty 9 quart pitcher and 1 empty 7 quart. Using nothing but these 3 pitchers, can you divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9 quart pitchers are each holding exactly 8 quarts? Okay. So as always, let's think about what we want to have in one of these. We want to get 1. That doesn't actually seem that hard. If we just get 1 quart in one of these, then the problem is essentially solved. So let's do some tricky dicky. 7 back in here. Yes. 2 in there. Something. 2 in here. Yeah. Where do we go from here? Or this back in here gets 7. I didn't know. Okay, wait. Maybe we don't want 1. So our end goal is... So we have 9, 7... No, I feel like we do want 1, because 1 plus this thing is going to be our solution. Seven. 9. Two. I have 5 in here. This is a tricky one. Okay, so 11. We're swapping. Oh, man. Okay, no. Okay, no. What I actually have to do is somehow get 2 in, no, get 3 in here. Is that possible? No. Let's restart this. I wonder, is there like a general solution for these types of problems? Because I feel like we solved all of them kind of the same way. Where you just like try to get a certain amount in one, and then the problem is solved. This is doing nothing. Good, 9 in here. 7 in here. Can you make 5 plus 3? Yeah, we could do 5 plus... No. I don't see how I could ever get 5 and 3, because I have 16, 9, 7. I have 2, which I feel like could be useful if I put 2 in here. No, that wasn't as useful as I thought. What's up, Suppressed? Are you back in your hometown yet, or are you still roaming at large in America? Hmm. 772. Does this do anything? I don't think it does. I'm still a menace to America. Wait, where are you right now? America's a large place. I gotta know where to be careful. Okay, 5. 11. Is this something? I don't think this is something. 5 in there. 4, 5, 7. Okay, so 4. It's a nice number. If I put that in there... Oh, shoot. Ah! Florida? Nice. Are you in Disney World? Orlando area? Or like Miami? Oh, are you on the Keys? Off the Florida Keys. This is upsetting me. Why is that Swankinator? There's like a variation of these problems where you can pour water out. I don't like those. Okay. So we want 8 here, 8 here. How can we possibly get 8 with 69, 7? There's gonna have to be some weird... It's just moving randomly till it hits. Yeah, I mean... It's an easy way to solve these problems, right? I feel like this one we're gonna have to be more cerebral. Because it's a 60 picarettes. So what can we do? We have 9 and 7. This holds 9. So we could put 7 in here. And then pour this in. And then have 7 in here. Which doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah. There's nothing interesting about that. I feel like all these puzzles are just about finding the weird number. It's like difficult to get just from pouring randomly. So you're like looking for the number that never appears. Like 2 is kind of weird. But what can we do with this? We can try to pour this in here. 5. 5 and 2. Pour this in here, get 7. Pour this in here, get 11. It's kind of a weird number. 11. That's a strange number. And if we pour this in here, we just have 7 and 9. Nothing weird about that. So pour this in here. 4, 5, 7. Is this something? 4, 3. God damn it. 7, 9. 7, 2. All right, that's. I feel like we've never seen this before. 7, 2, 7. That's like almost that plane that keeps crashing. What is it, like the it's Boeing 737? Was it? Freaking the Boeing stuff makes me afraid to fly. You guys been keeping up with that stuff? Pretty scary stuff. Very strong urge to take over, do it myself. Alright. Freaking tell me what to do. 727. Whistleblower stuff was crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how they just definitely killed that guy. Like, no conspiracy theory needed. Sometimes I get news like that, and I'm like, oh man, I definitely live in a terrible country. Okay. 7714. Is 14 a weird enough number? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. 592. How do you like that? Something. That's something. Can't say that's not something. Move 2 to 16? Like right now? I went past it? Pretty sure? Well, okay, no. Now 2 people are saying I messed up the solution. How do I undo a move? Shoot. Okay. If you guys are so smart, what's the solution then, huh? Smarty pants. SQB, that's actually almost the perfect... It's like the perfect arrangement of emojis to convey the solution to this problem. Just... liquid, thumbs up, liquids, thumbs up. You guys ever think we're moving back towards hieroglyphics? Like, sometimes you get a text from someone or whatever, like a Discord message, and it's pure emojis. But, like, you still understand it. You would think that in the, whatever, 6,000 years it's been since the Egyptian Empire, we would have moved away from such nonsense. You're like, hey, you know phonics? Pretty cool. Phonics are nice. And then we're like, ah, just kidding. I'm gonna send the skull emoji. Okay, 16 to 7. Then you deleted the message, you coward. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing until someone types the whole solution. Okay, wait. 16 to 9 and 7. Okay, so now we have 097. Now, what do we do with 097? I don't see anything cool from here. Or is it 16 to 9 and 9 to 7? This is hard. Then 7 to 16. Okay. Okay. Just putting the 7 back. Yeah, wait. 9 to 7. Okay. So 727. This is a cool place. We've been here before. 97. Okay, so I'm at the solution where both of you guys seem to want. What am I doing from here? So I don't see it. I can put here, have 14. I can put here and have 907. It's probably an area code. Cry? It's not a solution to any Layton problem. Probably. If I had to guess. Seven to 14. Talking about this to here. Okay, so now I have 14 to 0. And then what? Am I supposed to see it from here? I don't see it. We're looking for 8 and 8, right? 2 to 7, okay. And then what? 9 in here? Is that what you guys are saying? In here? No, I don't see it. Let me undo that. Okay, so what do I do from 1402? Never mind. No, my chat has betrayed me. 14 to 2? No way. Really? 2 to 9? What would 2 to 9 do? 22. Okay, wait, what would 14 to 2 do? So it'd be 9 and 7? 907? That's where we just were. 2 to 9? What does 2 to 9 do? No, I lied. Okay. You see the hints button just like light up? 2 to 9? Okay, now what? 14 is 7? So I have 7, 2, 7. This is the same place we were. This puzzle's a bastard. It's unfair. I didn't sleep. I didn't get my proper nutrients. Okay. So 727. Let's go back to 14. 1420. How are we gonna get? Okay, so how can we get 8? What combinations can we get 8? We can obviously do 1 and 7. We can do 2 and 6. We can do 3 and 5. We can do 4 and 4. That's really it. So we need to look for like 5 and 3 or something. How do we get 5 and 3? How do we get 2 and 6? How do we get 1 and 7? Can we do 7? That's why I want to look for the 1, but I don't think we can ever get the 1. 9 and 7? What would that do? I'd have 7 and... Wait. 7 and 4. Could I do something with that? Four and 7. You can make 13. Is that useful? 12? Which we haven't had yet? Okay, we just haven't had it, so why not? 12 and 4, look at that, brand new. Okay, so then I put this in here, and then I have 3? New? Yeah, but is new better? So, okay, 3, 9, 4. That's yeah. Oh, wait? 6? That's a weird number. 6? 3? Yeah, we're looking at some new numbers, but what do we do with this? 10 and 6? 7 into 3. That feels like the only move we can do. 7 into 3. 6 into here. 1! Oh, we're close. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god, we did!
Here's my answer.
That was so hard. Oh my god.
Puzzle solved.
Oh, how many movements does that make? The shortest possible solution requires 15 moves. Okay, so we're only like 6 over. Genius, now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. Absolutely not. I could not replicate that. Not do that a second time. I'm coming, you've done it? Okay, don't overreact. This is just some water. Oh, let's go, chat. That was actually genuinely difficult. No wonder that was a 60 picker rat. I'm frightened. What if someday we get a 70 picker rat puzzle? I'll have to close the game. I can't wait to start the second Layton game. Okay, what were we doing? Find a path to the tower? What? Since when has that been the mission? I think I must have skipped over some dialogue when... Okay, that was intense. Yeah, the hint was just gonna be try harder. I don't believe in latent hints, unfortunately. It's still locked shut. When will this place open? Want to get your hopes up. Gates covered in dust. Sorry, Luke. No cool Ferris wheel. Let's save. Forgot that we have to manually save. Okay. Some good stuff. Oh hey, finish the puzzle. I was looking at pictures of Gamora. I see. What kind of pictures? I'm sure it's some very classy high art, right? Okay, well, it would seem that the path to the tower must be this way. It stands to reason. Okay, a new puzzle for me, little girl? No? No puzzle? Okay. Let's go in here. A little hint. Hint coin. We're building up a good stock of hint coins. Let's go. Ah, this guy again? Smash. Smash Gabora. She would just kill you. She's like practically the strongest unit in the game. Oh, he's got another puzzle for us. 40 Pigarets, alright. A number of 5-sided shapes are hidden within the puzzle below. How many can you find? Answer. What do you think of on every... Okay, 5-sided shapes. I assume using only the lines available to us. Okay, so we've got your classic... Wait. Yeah, okay, I think. So you have this, and then you rotate it in every direction. So that's 4, right off the bat. 4. Now, actually, 4. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you rotate that around every side. So now we have 8. We need the Master of Shapes. We need the Arcane Master of Shapes. Lucy, help. Okay, so then we have, let's say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's different than the shape I just drew, right? Yeah, I just drew this one. So this is a new shape. We can rotate that. That's 12. Obviously, you can do every shape, probably, at each axis. Would like the inverse shape of that... Did I do this one yet? Like a big diamond? Shoot. Okay, wait. So the shapes I've tried, I got like the house shape. House shape. Then we did like the sort of like home plate shape. And then we just did diamond shape. Okay, so then diamond. Yeah, diamond. That's 12. So now I have to find a shape that is not home plate, house, or diamond. Okay, 5-sided shape. 5-sided shape. Is there any, like, non-symmetrical shape? Like, is there, like, a weird one? 5-sided, 5-sided. Like, is there... No, I can't think of any more. Is it 12? Like, is that... No, it's 4. Wait. No, that is 5. Is that... Do you think that counts as a continuous shape? It's hard to say what would count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this counts, that's another 4, so 16. I think the triangles... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. We cut the... Okay. Not a polygon? You're probably right. So right now I think it's 12, unless this shape counts. I guess it's 12, yeah. 12 is definitely a safe guess. But... I don't know. This doesn't... Something about that doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. So I think it's either 12 or 16. Probably going to try 12 and it's going to be wrong. Because we have home plate. Okay, so we have house. We have home plate. And we have diamond. Those are like the most obvious ones. But then there's another one. Would be something. Is there any other 5-sided shape? Something really, really weird. No. Been out for a while with the 12-sided shapes. So you've established 3 like base shapes. There's the house, and then we rotate that around every axis. And then there's the home plate, which I drew very poorly, but you rotate that around every axis. So each shape essentially counts 4 times, since we have a symmetrical. This shape is symmetrical along every axis. So this is 12 right now. 3 times 4. But then there's the hidden shape. A wicked, a most arcane and foul. Some might even say black magic. Does this shape count? Good question. Does the same shape sideways count as a different shape? Wait, what? Same shape sideways? Sideways? What do you mean sideways? We're rotating every shape. That's why this shape counts for 4. Because we do this one, then we do this one, then we do this one, then we do this one. Just because it's rotated on an angle, it's a different shape. Not sure I understand what you guys are saying. So we do that, then we do that, we do that, then we do that. I think by rotating, you're ruling out any flipping. Okay, you know, at some point we're just gonna have to pull the trigger. So I think I'm gonna go with my strange answer first. 16. I think it might be 16.
That should do it.
Okay, dang, that wasn't it.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Try again. It didn't even give us a hint. Okay. It's either 3, 12, or 16. I don't think it's 3. It has to be 12, right? Let's try it. Let's try it.
That should do it.
Okay, it was 12. It was simpler than we thought.
Another
So
puzzle
the arcane wicked shape did not count. It's probably for the best. Yeah, those are the 3 shapes we saw. Is it in the past not extreme lobotomy? Whatever stream Library of Arena? Probably not. I don't. I tried playing that game and it didn't interest me that much. I much prefer Lobotomy Corporation, just in terms of gameplay. Because Lobotomy Corporation is actually really fun, despite being disgustingly hard. Just disgustingly hard.
Hey, Professor and Sidekick, I've been waiting for someone like you. Listen, I got something very interesting to tell you if you solve this puzzle here.
Is that so, prosciutto? Sweet treat. God, what is with all the chocolate? On the way home from the store, you unwrap a perfectly square block of chocolate. Much to your dismay, you find that only 4 of the 16 chocolate squares have an almond in them. Dismay? I did not ask for almonds in my chocolate. This is borderline happy day for me. It's sad that there's even 4 almonds. You and your 3 friends want to divide the chocolate evenly along the lines between squares. However, just to make things interesting, you decide to divide it so that each piece is the same shape and contains an almond in a different location. Okay. So this is like a slightly different version of the puzzle we did earlier. So it have to be the same shape, and it has to have an almond in a different location. So I think it's going to be the L shape. I think the L is the classic when it comes to puzzles like this. Now let's make sure that they're all... Oh no! It's a swastika! Let's make sure that the almonds are all in a different place. We have almond in top block of L, corner block of L, middle block of L, and then, middle block of L. So that's not a valid solution. There's gonna be a second Lobotomy Corp? Let's go! I could definitely play a second Lobotomy Corporation. That'd be amazing. Okay, so it wasn't the L's, if I'm reading the problem correctly. Are the devs trying to tell us something? Yeah, these are some German devs. What if we do reverse swastika? What if we do L's going the other direction? So, let's say we do this L. Oh no, wait, that's still the same L. I have to reverse the L's in my mind. It's too hard. So the L's were going that way. What if the L's were going the other way? Yeah, okay. No wait, that doesn't work. There's no almond in this one. Okay. So what if it's just as simple as... Never mind. Guess was dividing into T's. Yeah, we could do... Wait, can you do T's? I don't think you can do T's in a square block. Can you? Oh, wait. Oh, what's this? Okay, T's. So we have center, we have right. Oh, we have center. God damn it. Can we draw this one differently? I don't think you can. This is just a different swastika. It all comes back to this. Okay, what's another tileable shape? Tileable shape. I think the most important thing is there has to be some sort of intersection here. There either has to be a cut here or here to cut these two almonds apart. You think the first L was right? I don't think so. Okay, so my first solution was this. Wait. No, it's not it. It was this L. And this L. This L and this L. So you have one L has an almond in the corner. One has it in like the middle L. One has it in the top L. But this one has it just in the middle again. So this L and this L are the same. Like, I think we'd be looking to have an almond in this part of the L. Can we draw the L's differently? We could. What if we do... It's just L's, but with a little twist. No, we can't, actually. Shoot. Oh. Okay, no, there's another way. These crafty L's. Okay. So we have L in the L part of the L, the middle part, the corner part, and the top part. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. We're bringing Germany back with the chocolate. No. See, they had to make the solution not a swastika. They knew they couldn't do that. They couldn't get away with that.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, enough chocolate, Layton. Enough chocolate. Oh, I see now. Heck, is that really all I need to do to solve it? Well, listen here. The greatest culinary delight in all of St. Mystere is Crouton's ginger pudding. It's delish. That sounds very unique. Ironically, the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth is also a dish of croutons. Honestly, you could choke a donkey with those scones. Bleh. Baron statue. Okay. Alright. Let's get a wrench. No? This guy just lives in chaos. Got a dirty room. You just got like hams hanging from the ceiling. Now, as a vegetarian, I don't know what sort of practices you meat eaters, you engage in, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that most people who eat meat do not have meat hanging from their ceiling. I think that's weird. I think it's fair to say that's kind of strange. That's not even just a vegetarian thing. I think if I walked in someone's house and they had meat hanging from the ceiling, I would instantly be suspicious. Be like, what's going on here? What household are you running? I can already hear the allies knocking at my door. Wait, are you from Brazil? Where did they say Hitler, fled to? Is it Argentina or Brazil? I know they say he has clones in Brazil somewhere. Hence the boys from Brazil. You want your fortunes told? Solve this puzzle for me. Argentina? Yeah, okay. Four kids were playing and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. A. Not me. I didn't break a thing. B. Okay, I'll tell the truth. It was me. I broke it. C. Don't be mad at A. He didn't do anything. D. B didn't break the glass, I swear. You know for a fact that the scamp who broke your window is lying. However, an unknown number of other children may be lying as well. Can you figure out which one of these darn kids broke your window? Wow, this one seems harder. You know for a fact the scamp who broke your window is lying. An unknown number of other children may be lying as well. It's a... They say his clone's in Argentina as well? Jeez, dude, this Hitler guy. The more I learn about him... You guys ever seen a Norm Macdonald joke? Where it's like, you know, the more I learn about this Hitler fellow, the less I like him. Freaking Norm Macdonald's so funny. It's insane. He has like another really funny bit where he's like, I will not eat a bite until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried. It's A, it just looks like he did it. Okay, so let's think about this logically. You know the one who broke it is lying. So let's say A. Let's just presuppose A committed the crime. A's statement is not me. I didn't break it. That was the thing. So, okay. That checks out. A could be... He could be telling the truth, and an unknown other amount of children are lying, so none of their statements matter. Where are we? Where are we going with this? Okay, so B. Let's say B broke it. B's statement is, okay, I'll tell the truth. It was me. I broke it. So B broke it. He couldn't have broke it because he is a liar. So actually, I think we're allowed to eliminate B right away, right? B did not break it. Because we know the child who broke the window is a liar. So it can't be B. Of looks, I'd say C. That's a guilty face. That's sexist. I can't choose. Obviously, I can't just do that. Wait, so we know 2 children are lying? And no more than 4. Okay, so let's see. Let's say it's C. C broke it. Don't be mad at A. He didn't do anything. So if C broke it, she's a liar. Which means A did do something. No. Yeah. So it can't be C either, right? Because the person who did it has to be lying. And if her statement is a lie, that would mean A did it, which would... Okay, so it's not B or C. So I think it's between A or D. Okay, so D... D's statement is B didn't break the glass, I swear. So if you choose D and D did it... Doesn't it have to be A? If B is lying, then D is telling the truth. Multiple liars, yeah. But we know one of the facts is the one who broke the window is lying. So we have to... If D did it, D is lying. And D says B didn't break the glass, I swear. Which means, if this is a lie, B did break the glass, so D can't be the one who broke the glass. I think it is A. I think SP's correct. Okay, so let's look at the statements again. A. So if A did it, A is a liar. A says, not me, I didn't break it, it was a thing. So that checks out. Let's see B. If B did it, B is a liar. Okay, I'll tell the truth, it was me, I broke it, which is a lie. So they couldn't have broken it, so it can't be B, because that's contradictory. C. Don't be mad at A, he didn't do anything. So if that's a lie, A did it. So it can't be C. D is B didn't break the glass, I swear. Which means if D broke it, then B broke it. So all these are contradictory. I think it has to be A. I feel like I'm overcomplicating things, but I believe it is A. If I get this wrong, it's just because I got 3 hours of sleep. Alright, it's fine. We were just overthinking it. We were just overthinking it. It's not that hard. Not that hard. SKB was right from the very beginning. B and C are also lying about what happened, even though they themselves didn't break the glass. Make sure you give those 2 a good scolding as well. He's just crying, shouting.
There's going to be a doozy of a rainstorm tomorrow. Hang on to your... No, hang your wash inside.
Imagine not having a washing machine. I hate doing laundry so much. One of my least favorite things about modern life. It's just a glass. Glass is expensive. And you know, they're running out of sand. It's a true story. I just said A because it looks weird. That's the intuitive investigator right there. Wait, what? Why'd the emulator pause? I have great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. What? What does that mean? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. Giuseppe. Alright, tell me how to get to the tower. Okay, fine. Puzzle. We'll do a puzzle. Sausage thief. Worth 40 picarats. Another one of these? Okay, somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Hear what the four boys have to say. God damn it. Okay, only one of these rascals is telling the truth. All the others are lying. Okay, so this is like the inverse. So only one is telling the truth. Three liars. Three liars. A statement. B ate the sausages. Okay. So let's just pretend... we'll go through all the statements and then we'll say one of them's telling the truth. Okay, so D says D... B says D ate them all up. C says I didn't eat them, no way. D says B's totally lying. Okay. So let's say A is telling the truth. And then that means all these other ones are lying. So A says B ate the sausages. B says D ate them up. So that can't be true. Oh no, that is a lie. Wait. Yeah, okay. So A says B did it. So let's suppose that A is telling the truth. And B says D ate them, so he's a liar. That's fine. C says I didn't eat them. Uh-oh. So that'd be the truth if B ate them. And then D says B's totally lying, which is a truth. So okay, so no, A's not telling the truth. Let's do B. So B says D ate them all up. So if we assume that is the truth, let's check the other statements. A says B ate the sausages would be a lie. C says I didn't eat them, which would be the truth. Oh no. Okay, so that doesn't work. Good. I don't like these. These are stupid. Okay, so let's say C. I didn't eat them, no way. So C's telling the truth. Then A says B ate the sausages, which may or may not be a lie. We don't actually know. But it has to be a lie. And then B says D ate them all up, which has to be a lie. If C is telling the truth. And then D says B's totally lying. Which, shoot. Wait. Oh. No, I think it's D. Because D is saying what B is saying is a lie. So if D is telling the truth. Wait. Remember that the sausage thief can either be lying or telling the truth? No. Oh. No. Okay, only one of these rascals is telling the truth. Shoot. Okay, so what if D is telling the truth? So D says B is totally lying. So B has to be a liar. And what B says is D ate them all up. Okay. A says B ate all sausages. Okay. No, but that would make what A is saying true, right? Yeah, I don't think it can be D. I think it has to be C. Yeah, Alias says C. Let's do the logic of C again. So C's telling the truth. I didn't eat them, no way. B says B ate the sausages. This has to be a lie. B says D ate them all up. This has to be a lie. And D says B's totally lying. Which has to be a lie? Which means... Wait, which means B's telling the truth? But that can't be right. No, so it can't be C either. I feel like D's testimony is like ruining everything unless B is the one who's telling the truth, right? So let's say B's statement. D ate them all up. So let's pretend that's true. A says B ate the sausages, lie. C says I didn't eat them, no way. May or may not be a lie. Wait, why can't I solve this? I don't get this one, guys. This one's too hard for my sleep-deprived brain. Let's go with B. Just random.
Luke, here's my answer.
No! It was incorrect.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I don't understand. It's too hard. One truth at a time. Okay, so what was the other likely candidate? C? Okay, so if C is telling the truth, C says, I didn't eat them. So that means everyone else has to be lying. So A says B ate the sausages. So that's a lie. Which means B did eat the sausages, right? Then B says D ate them all up, which is a lie. Okay. But then D says B's totally lying. If this is a lie, then it means B's telling the truth. And then D did eat them. No, this can't be. It can't be C. Okay, let's say D. If D's telling the truth, D's statement is B is totally lying. So, B says D ate them all up. Okay. A says B ate the sausages, which has to be a lie. Huh. I'm lost in the sauce. A suppressed a member for 2 months. That's weird. How come you have the golden badge? Oh, you just 2 non-contiguous months? Okay, cool. That's cool that YouTube counts any month as a membership towards the cool rewards. It could be D, because he isn't saying that B ate them. He's just saying B's a liar. But B is saying D ate them all up. Okay. D is a liar, so is C. Why is this one so much more difficult than the others? Okay, so D, let's say D's telling the truth, B's totally lying. So if he's telling the truth, what B says has to be a lie, which is true anyway. And B says D ate them all up. So D did not eat them, and D's telling the truth. A says B ate the sausages, which has to be a lie, so it has to be someone else. And then C says I didn't eat them, no way. Okay, I think it has to be D. It has to be D.
That should do it.
If it's not, no.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I don't understand. It can't be C. No, we proved it can't be C, so it just has to be A, right? I hate this puzzle.
There we go.
No! How can it not be?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Why is it C? It's too hard. No. See, this is an important parable. This is an important lesson. This is why sleep matters, kids. Okay, so how is it C, though? So C's telling the truth. He just says, I didn't eat them. No way. That means everyone else has to be lying. So A says B ate the sausages. Lie. B did not eat the sausages. B says D ate them all up. Lie. So D did not eat the sausages. And then D says B's totally lying, which is a lie, which means B's telling the truth. Which means... But B can't be telling the truth because C is the one telling the truth. This doesn't make any sense. Alright,
There
Layton,
we go.
explain this. Explain this nonsense to me, Layton. Let's see what the answer says.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D. Oh, we're looking for the sausage eater? Not the person who's telling the truth? I hate this game. No wonder this didn't make any sense. I read the question wrong. God damn it. I hate you, Giuseppe. Never speak to me or Luke again. No wonder it was so hard. Trying to solve what might have been impossible, for all we know. Let me go to the tower. Oh wait, we can go here now. Ooh, new area. Get some hint coins. Stock them up. Alright, let's go. Okay, we were just reading the question wrong. We gotta really read. That's when your professor comes over, looks at your test and says, make sure you're reading the questions correctly. And then you just start sweating. Okay, the blocks below holds blue and red balls. As you can see, the color of the balls and the color of their respective areas don't match. Racist against colorblind people. Slide the balls around the box. The red balls are in the red area and blue balls are in the blue area. Okay, so it's not even really I guess it is a puzzle, but it's not what you might traditionally think of as a puzzle. So let's start, it's our first objective. No, restart. We want to load the red one in there right away, right? And then we gotta get this blue in. These controls are weird. Then probably wasted a move. Ugh. Yeah, I think I wasted a couple moves actually. Wait. Yeah, I wasted a ton of moves, but whatever. We don't have to have a perfect solution, I guess. I think I see the solution to this. I just did it completely wrong. Wait. Okay. Terrible solution. No, how do I get this red one out? Shoot. Oh, okay, blue there. Yeah, that's the situation. So it's a very inelegant solution. Could have solved that in way fewer moves. Way fewer. You know what? It gets solved. Alright.
I think I've got it.
Racism-based puzzle. It's kind of true.
Professor, I've solved it.
At least we got 40 pick rats from that. Jeez. Can be completed in 30 moves, yeah. Does that make you want to retry it? No. That puzzle was a tough one. Come on. I feel like puzzles that can eventually be solved no matter what are easy. We want puzzles that require big brain solutions. Pick up this note on the ground.
Oh, what's that on the ground?
It appears to be a scrap of paper. Would you please read what's written on it, Luke? Can Layton actually not read canonically? He always asks Luke to read it. Look how cool the tower looks, though. Would you guys live in that? I would totally live in that. It looks like the Castlevania Symphony of the Night castle. It's just nonsensical pieces stacked on top of each other. The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing and shows no sign of recovering, so I've decided I'll make one as a tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure it'll put a smile on his face. Okay. James seems to be colorblind. Yeah, I am colorblind. It is, it's a personal attack against colorblind people. And I'll tell you what, guys. You've probably seen in video games recently, there's a colorblind mode. That mode does not do shit. Does not it does not improve the experience whatsoever. With so many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. I knew it! This is a freaking town of clockwork people. I think that's the plot of Clockwork Orange. From just reading the title. That's what you might assume, right? Real horror show. Looks like the Hello Neighbor house. I haven't played Hello Neighbor. Is it good? I heard it was like MatPat bait. Now MatPat does not exist. Okay. In front of you sits a blank paper cube. Paper cube, okay. You decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so it satisfies the above condition? What? Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern where the colors are rearranged. Also assume you can't leave any sides of the square blank. Wow. Isn't this like a mapping problem? I think we had to do problems like this in, shoot, what's that class called? Not linear algebra. Not Diffie Q. What's like the third weird type of math you have to take? It's been a while because I took it like my third semester of college. Not Diffie Q. Not linear. It has a weird name, but you mostly just deal with like maps and like general solutions to all problems. Hello Neighbor isn't that good. Remember you learning that you're colorblind? I didn't learn I was colorblind on stream. We just did a colorblind test for fun. Should we assume we can mix colors to get new ones? No, that would be that would be cruel even for Layton. Okay, so we have red, yellow, blue. So they can't... Same color cannot touch each other. Okay. All faces that touch are different colors. Okay, so let's say blue. Yeah, this is a mapping puzzle. If only I remember how to do this class, it would be super simple. So we just like create a map. So we start with like a node. So we have like B, and B touches four things. Goes out like this. So everything here, we have to alternate because we know that these nodes touch as well. So like this has to be like yellow, red. I think this is a trick question. There's only like one solution to this. Yeah. I believe it is a trick question. So this is blue. This has to be yellow or red, right? It could be yellow or red. And this one could be yellow or red. So then we can immediately assign just a rudimentary solution. Yellow, red. So by assigning these, we force some of the other things to happen. So this shape on the back, this one now has to be red. This one now has to be yellow, and the other side has to be blue. I think there's actually only one solution. I think it's a trick question. One. Doesn't like how I draws ones. Is it not just one? Yes, you are correct, Swankinator.
Well,
I
here's
think.
my guess.
Let's go! Thank you, mapping!
Apprentice saves
Whatever
the day.
whatever that course I took was worth it. I remember for that class, the first test, I got like a 46, and I was like, oh no, it's over. And then the next 3 tests, I just was like super elite, and I got 100 on all of them. Actually, I think I got like a 97, but I count 97 as 100. And if you don't, there's no reason. You know? Class average? I don't remember. It was low. I think it was like 56, but it was still, you know, I don't want to get a 48 on a test.
Oh, me oh my, it's not every day I see a handsome buck around these parts.
Oh no, Martha.
Your looks are impressive, dearie, but let's see if you got smarts. Try this puzzle on for size.
I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but I don't believe we met before. You are.
Yeah, do you want to know my name, dearie? I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle.
48 is fail. So the way my university works is weird. Everything is sort of like relatively graded because the engineering and nursing programs there are like super competitive. So it's like, I know in engineering specifically, it's like uncommon for people to get more than 50 on tests no matter what. So it's all just graded on a curve. But I don't like that because you're always operating at this gross place. Martha is down bad. You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and 1 joker face down on the table so that you don't know which card is where. Next time you start turning the cards over one by one. Assuming you can't flip over the same card twice, what are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? Is this actually a probability question? It's my weakest math. Which lobotomy corporation card do you want to go on a date with? I mean, they're all robots. Guess it's Gebera. Okay, so 52 cards. plus Joker, so we have 53 cards. And we start turning cards over one by one. Same card can't be flipped over twice. What are the percentage odds that you'll turn over all 4 aces before turning over the Joker? Okay, so we have to choose 4 specific cards out of 53. Come on, man. They get curved? Yeah, everything gets curved. So is physics. Wasn't that your major? My school also had this really annoying rule that you cannot get more than 1 C minus. I don't know how... do other outside of the country? I don't know outside of the USA how they grade things, but like in the States, A is like 92 to 100, B is like 82 to like 92, C is like 72 to 82, and C minus is like 71 to like 69.9 or whatever. And you're only allowed to get 1 C minus in your entire career at the university I went to. So you basically had to maintain a GPA of over, like, whatever, 2.5 just to graduate. It's kind of, woof, you know. Sometimes there's a class you just want to blow off, right? You're only allowed 1 of those, basically, in my school. Okay. 4 in a row. 1 out of 53 times 4 versus 1 out of 53. Okay, Swankinator is, I think... You're partially correct. So, because the cards get flipped over, you have to reduce the fraction each time, right? So it's 4 over 50, 53 times 52 times 51 times 50? This has to be some sort of trick question. Like, we don't have to do math this complicated for Layton, right? But this just happened. This has to happen before the Joker happens. What is the probability of the Joker? Do we care? What are the percentage odds that you turn over all 4 aces before the Joker? Man. I'm gonna buy a hint. I think this is like a trick question. Out of 53 cards, 4 aces. Each time you flip a card, the probability of turning over an ace increases. But you really don't need to work any of that out. Think about what you need to do to eliminate other variables. I'm telling you, this is a trick question of some sort. One over 53 minus 4. That doesn't sound right, but I'm also not good at statistics. That was my C minus, guys. Since I was just talking about... no, this game isn't supposed to be math homework, which is why I think we're doing something wrong. Because, like, let's say, okay, let's get the calculator out. There's no way it wants me to put in a fraction, a decimal this small. So 53 times 52 times 51 times 50 is 7,027,800,000. So one divided by that is my, or divided by 1 is my percentage. Or yeah, 1 divided by, what number did I say? Shoot, 7 million something, like 27,000. Forgot already. Yeah, there's no way I put a fraction that tiny. So this is a trick question of some kind. So what is the trick? Never took a probability class, just calculus and algebra? Wait, physics don't have to take probability? Dang, should have majored in physics. Just kidding. Doom, do you drink alcohol? If so, are there any that you recommend? No, we're not allowed to drink alcohol at the temple. Plus, alcohol kills your gains, and it's just empty calorie. So there's basically some sort of nutritional value for every calorie that you can consume. Even if you're eating absolute junk food. So if you're eating a Twinkie, your body's like, okay, I can do something with that. It's not good for you. It's not better than other foods, but alcohol literally has no nutritional value. Your body can't turn it into anything. It's just empty calories. So as a lifter, and as someone who likes saving money, no, I don't drink. But if I was going to drink, I would drink something really girly. Something pink. I'm sending it back to the bar if it's not pink. Or maybe like blue. Rum? Rum's pretty good. Out of all the drinks, I would like recommend. Hate the way alcohol tastes, yeah. New York has like a bunch of really fancy cocktail bars where they try to disguise how alcohol tastes. And I'm like, if you guys are trying this hard, what is the point of drinking alcohol? Now, I don't want you to take, you know, actually, no. I was gonna make a statement, and I was like, no, I can't make this statement. Oh, I don't get this. I think I'm gonna have to buy another hint. If you distill this question down to its simplest form, it's just asking how likely it is you flip over 4 aces in any order before you turn over the Joker. The other 48 cards have nothing to do with the problem. Oh. So you're really only concerned with 5 cards. So your probability is you choose 1 over 5, 1 over 4, 1 over 3, 1 over 2. 5 times 4, 20. 20 times 3, 60. 6 times 2, 20. 120. Wait, what is the form of my answer? Percentage odds? Okay, what is 1/20th? What percentage is that? Calculator. 1 divided by 120. 0.0083? That doesn't sound correct either. Almost that I like the taste now I'm soberish. Is that because of your hospitalization incident? I'm getting on a plane tomorrow if I get something in return? Huh? Yeah, I can't write the fractions, so I don't get it. What is the math I'm doing? Oh, I was doing math based on the hint. So the hint said, you don't care about the other 48 cards. You're only concerned with the 5 cards listed. So instead of 1 out of 52, you're just doing, where's back? I want to draw. So it would be like, you have 5 cards you care about, the 4 aces and the Joker. So the probability, 1 out of 5 times 1 out of 4 times 1 out of 3 times 1 out of 2. And then your final card is the Joker, right? Which is just 1. So 5 times 4, 20. 20 times 3, 60. 60 times 2, 120. So the final fraction is 120. But this is like 0.0083, which is a really weird number. Could that really be what Layton's looking for? 0, 0, 8. I don't even know what form the answer is supposed to be in, Layton. Is it point? Point? No, you can't do a point. 0, 0, 8, 3. Do we round down? I think we're gonna have to buy a 3rd hint on this one. Because... Or do I write 120? It's 1 out of 120. No, it's asking what are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker. It's 1/5? What are the odds the Joker's the last of the 5 cards? It's definitely not 1/5 though. That's just not true. 20%? No. We're flipping 1 by 1. They can't be flipped over. So you have to do... It's non-replacement. It's not... It can't be 20, guys. You have 1 out of 5. See. Okay, think about this. You have 5 cards on the table. The probability that the first card will not be a joker is 1 out of 5. Or no. It's 4 out of 5. We were thinking about this wrong. Then the probability is 3 out of 4. Then 2 out of 3. Then 1 out of 2. So it's 4 times 3, 12, 12 times 2, 24. So 24 over 120. Gotta knock out some things here. 5 times 4. So it's 4 over 20? 1/5? It is 1/5. It is 20%. Wait, King Knight was right. 20%. Has to be right. Crazy high. That does seem high. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this.
Luke,
If chat's correct on this one. Look at that! You guys did it. King Knight truly is the king. King of solving these Layton puzzles. That's right. Well, it may seem like you need to take the other cards into account. No. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, cool. W King Knight real? Yes, indeed. That's right. Smart and looks. This is why I hate statistics. Because I'm not good at it. I'm Martha. I just love cards. Especially puzzles that use cards. Oh, those are my favorites. It's funny. I have a deck of cards right here. Because I used it in the previous video. If you guys haven't seen the new video, go check it out. Watch it now, because if it doesn't get views, I might have to delete it. Post it on the second channel. Start fiddling with YouTube. Because it's just, YouTube has not been nice recently. This does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, that tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? No, I immediately want to climb this tower. There's gonna be a secret door. Oh, FMV, let's go!
What?
Okay, bit late in the story to be introducing another character.
Well, I'd rather not say.
Oh, this has to be Flora.
Why not? What are you hiding?
We see
Very
access
aggressive
to the
there.
tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
I'm the star of Shovel Knight, King of Cards for a reason.
Huh?
Oh, wait!
Wait. Smashed? This is a character in a Nintendo DS video game. You guys are getting too excited. What in the world was that about? Huh? Okay. Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket. Let's go. We are going to ride the Ferris wheel. The girl may have dropped this to tell us where to go next. Dude, Layton kind of jumping to conclusions there. Pardon me, what are you hiding? This girl's suspicious. This girl's definitely Flora, though. The long-lost daughter of the Baron. Oh. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. I guess it's the Moriarty to Layton Sherlock, huh? Search the village for a path to the tower. Let's go. Scared her away. Layton is a gentleman. He couldn't scare anyone away. Let's save. I can't wait to go ride this Ferris wheel. Do you think this game could have a boss battle where like Layton's about to square up with Moriarty and then he pulls out a puzzle? He's like, alright, Layton. For us is a revolver with 5 bullets or you know, some such Layton nonsense. Wait, we could go in that door? Do you see that? Since when can we go in here? Oh, this is where Archibald lives. Yeah, alright, we'll talk to Archibald, why not?
So sorry to bother you.
Oh, wait, we got the puzzles refreshed? Let's go. Okay, we gotta run around and get the puzzles from everyone. Laziest man on earth. Layton solves a puzzle so hard someone dies. That's what I'm expecting for the climax of this game. I don't really know what to expect. Behold, before you sits the laziest man in the entire world. Known far and wide for his aversion to physical activity, this slug has designed his house so he can grab anything without leaving comfort of his recliner. Using an elaborate set of tools, including a fishing rod extendo arm and high-energy magnets, this legendary loafer has put everything in the room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he can't reach without getting off his duff. Oh, it's like a trick question. It's like something he's sitting on, right? Drag the circle. There's one thing you can't reach without getting up, and that's the seat of the chair, right? They made a puzzle about me. The laziest man on earth. This looks like my room. You guys are you guys all hikikomori / hoarders? You should watch the video I just posted. I think this is it. Layton said it's puzzling time. Puzzle all over. Dude, someday I gotta watch Morbius, see if it's actually... This is the only place he could reach without getting up, right? I'm submitting.
There we go.
Let's go, Layton.
Every puzzle
So
has an
easy.
answer.
I've learned your tricks, Layton.
So that's the answer. In my heyday, I could have solved a puzzle like that before you could say
Cobblestone, okay. Cobblestone. Poppycock. I'm learning all kinds of nice words from this game. Thank you, Layton. Alright, we gotta ask people for puzzles now. I didn't know the puzzle counter got refreshed. I never leave my room because I'm scared of bees. Wow. I guess you're ready for bees to go extinct, huh? Really, I don't feel like bees are, I don't think bees are a constant worry, to be honest. I don't see a lot of them. And even if I do, they're not a huge threat. Let's see if Polly's got a puzzle for me. Layton, does Ash Ketchum's I Choose You? He kind of does, doesn't he? Remember someone in chat the other day was saying Pokemon is over? And Ash is still 10 and he didn't even shack up with Misty. So... Pokemon just confirmed terrible franchise. 20 years of teasing? 20 years of will they, won't they? Are you kidding me, Ash? Just unacceptable. If you can't secure it in 20 years, you don't deserve it, I guess. Okay, we gotta ask Town Hall. Did not read. Who is the Town Hall official? Missy is so superior. Yeah, Missy is definitely superior to... I don't even have to know the other person. Just... Wait, did Ash end up with some other girl? That's stupid. That's even worse. Ash is just a dumbass, confirmed. They changed the girl each league and region? Really? Huh. Okay, oh no. Is this guy gonna have another super difficult puzzle for us? No, only 40. Apples to oranges. Okay, some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit in the wrong warehouse. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruit in the proper place? Oh, it's just another one of these puzzles? This is stupid. Let's try to do it in as few moves as possible, just to be challenging. So, lemon there. Apple there. Then... We want to get a lemon in, like, the back, right? Move over here. No! My stylus won't go over there, so it's going to count as another move. That's stupid. Alright, never mind. We are no longer going for least amount of moves. Okay, so now we have a lemon in the best place we can get it. Wait, he ended up with Serena? Is that real? So he ended up with a girl and it wasn't Misty. Yeah, Pokemon's garbage. Pokemon's dead to me. I mean, it always was because I haven't played a Pokemon game in a really long time, but it's now super extra dead. Super ultra mega dead. Okay, what am I doing here? No, okay, we're wasting. We're wasting many moves here. The lemon's back. Or what are these, pears? Yeah, these kind of puzzles are not very rewarding. Just like move boxes. That lemon down there. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I lost focus. I lost focus, guys. Alright, put this lemon here. I shipped Ash and Misty before even knowing what shipping was. What's the worst ship you guys have seen in your entire life? I'm curious. Because sometimes I see them, and it's hard for me to distinguish whether it's a joke or not. Just like, are you serious? You can't be serious, right? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I feel like because of the internet, we've all seen like some of the strangest things ever. Like, have you guys ever seen that? As far as I can tell, it's real. But this guy made this fan comic
That should do it.
where like he goes back in time and he like saves Anne Frank and becomes her boyfriend.
Another
I was just like,
puzzle
this is getting close to the worst thing I've seen in terms of shipping. But sadly, I have seen worse than that. Honestly, I think he was supposed to end up Serena. They had actual chemistry. No, don't say that. Can't say that. No, rivals to lovers is the only trope I support. What is that? Oh, that's where you're rivals in something and then you just slowly fall in love. What? I'm trying to think of an example of that. Oh, I know one. I saw a fan rewrite of Harry Potter where Draco Malfoy is a girl instead, and it was way better. Do not be alarmed by my piercing gaze, for research purposes only. You say so, Percy. Who is the town hall? Where do I need to go? Is this town hall? Who's this guy? I don't remember this character. Gate to the park is locked shut? Okay, this is who I need to talk to. Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut. Can't get answers to the place. Please open it up for us. Sort of, this guy is the perfect example of a government employee. You're just like, hey, I have a problem. He's like, no, that can't be. We have a guy for that. It's like, well, the problem still exists, so what are you gonna do about it, my guy? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty, but who knows? Yeah, it's not one of my duties. What? See, yeah, Luke. See, Luke's a little anarchist. He knows. He's been reading the literature. He's been pounding those streets. Manage the town's sewer systems. A Potterhead? No. I just read the books, and I can remember everything I read. Remember one time I destroyed this girl. I made her cry. Not intentionally, but like, she was just speaking about Harry Potter stuff near me, and I was just like, oh, that's wrong. You know, I read the books, I have a cursory knowledge of the subject. And she just like, I don't know, she couldn't handle just getting dunked on like that. I wasn't being mean, I was like, that's incorrect. But she just started crying. It was embarrassing. This board has 12 dots on it. Your task is to connect these dots to form as many squares as possible. You can use the dots multiple times, so you can orient the squares however you wish. Oh no. How many different squares can be drawn on this board? Oh man, a lot of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is getting messy. 9. This is a square, right? 10, 11. Okay, wait. Doom being nerd emoji, I was just being correct. You know, it's not my fault if you just say something incorrect in front of me. And then, okay, so that's the tricky one, I feel like. That is a square, right? Yeah, 1, 2. There's gotta be more than 2 of those, right? Maybe not. Wait, shoot. This is so much harder without the freaking stylus. I want the stylus. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess there's only 2 of those. That's weird. Then there was 5. So that's 7. And then another 4. Is that only 11? Did I count these yet? Dude, there's so many squares. I'm gonna be here all day. So that's another 4. Okay, so the original, there was 5 here originally, right? Okay, so that's the original 5. So that's 5. Plus my 2 weird ones. Right, I can't find 4 of these. I feel like there's only 2 of these for some reason. So let's say 7 for sure. Then we do the diagonal ones, of which there seem to be 4. So now we're up to 11. Okay, is there some sort of super square? I don't see another one. Can I just like... 11. Huh. Did I count? I did count these, right? Yeah. Is it just 11 actually? Maybe it's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then these 4. Yeah. Plus the super 2. I think it might just be 11. This one might be fewer than you might think. Is there some sort of... I really only see 2 of these. Is there... No, I don't think there is. I'm gonna say 11. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. Which is often
Here's
wrong.
my answer.
Oh, I'm so good!
Every puzzle has an answer.
You know what's weird? Is, the phrase gut feeling has been around for who knows how long. But now they're starting to think that, like, your gut might actually have an effect on your cognitive, which is weird. Science is strange how it develops like that, because it's like 20 years ago, if you said that, that would be nonsense. Now it's like, maybe. Okay, we still have this horrible puzzle I'm never going to solve. Okay, where am I going? Search the sewers, okay. How do we get to the sewers? Oh look, you can see Layton and Luke. It's so cool. Okay. Got some more hint coins, saving up for the bank. Where am I gonna find this sewer? No. Can't talk to Marco, his puzzles are too hard now. Okay. Sewer's probably not gonna be in here, I was just looking for puzzles. Just looking for puzzles. I was a puzzle. Where would I be? Okay, where are the sewers though? Let's see if Martha has a puzzle for us again. Some card-based puzzle. I don't have any puzzles for you right now. Looks like, oh no, I'm gonna get molested. I gotta get out of here. They don't tell you about the old women predators, but they're out there, lurking the streets. I remember this one time I was working this, I worked at a grocery store for a while. Pretty miserable. But this one time this lady tried to give me a tip. Well, I guess she didn't try, she gave it to me. And since I was a strapping young lad, she decided it would be appropriate to put the tip in my collar. You know, just like stuff it into the shirt, like I'm working at a strip club or something. It's like, ma'am, I'm at the grocery store. This is not a strip club. Ma'am, you can't touch the dancers here. Okay. Where's the sewer? Oh, here we go. It's right here. God damn it. Let's go. There's some guy in the sewer. Of course there is. What is this creature? Pavel. Dr. Pavel. That's the guy from The Dark Knight Rises. I'm an explorer of El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with local culture. I guess he's Spanish speaking? Wait for one momento. S'il vous plaît? Okay, never mind. He's multi-language. S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Okay, which way did he go? This guy's just speaking a smattering of a bunch of European languages. Spanish, French, English. He's an explorer? Okay, I guess. Just arrived here after years of world travel. Je n'ai pas local geography here, that's all. Smash paddle? Oh no. Which way to the Villaggio? Donde está the train station? Alright, this guy's just... the lingual equivalent of just... throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. There's another guy down here? What is all the weirdos in the sewer? Sylvain. Ho there. Ho there! I say hello down there! What can I do for you fellows? The park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind doing your job? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. You good with things like that? Yeah, I am a bit of an expert in puzzles. Espanol. I can't believe you actually typed out the Enya there. Oh no. Sylvain brought you a diagram, see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? No! Another colorblind racist puzzle? Okay, wait. Blue square is this big square, right? The red square is the one in the center? Okay, so how many times larger in terms of area is blue than red? Okay, okay. So what do we have? We have a series of concentric squares and circles. They look to be perfect squares and circles. Okay, so the first thing we have... So let's just assign a length to the blue square. Let's just say it's 10. Which means that the radius of this outside circle is 5. So what can we do with that? What can we do with that? The radius is 5. That means the length from here to here is 5. Okay. What can we do? What can we do with that? We can learn and do a little Pythagorean theorem? Question mark? So 5 squared equals 25. A squared plus b squared. But a and b are going to be the same because it's a... What do you call it? Equilateral triangle? Is that what it's called? Shoot. So a equals b. So a squared. Wait. Am I mathing correctly here? Singing this is racist for colorblind people. Doom diagonals are different? Diagonals are different? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. You're right. No. Wait. Wait. Okay, so start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Let's just assign this is 10. So the radius of this circle is 5. No. The circle's radius at all points is always 5. That's what it is. So from here to here, since that's the center to the outside circle, this is 5. But if I want to find this, that's another story. Now, I believe this is an equilateral triangle, right? Where two sides are the same. No? Wait, no, that's how radius works! This is 5. This would be more than 5. Is that what you're confused about? Because look, the circle is touching the edge here, right? And despite how it's drawn, we can assume that it only intersects at like a single point. It's half the diagonal. That's the diagonal, right? But that's not what I'm interested in. I'm only interested in this radius because I want to find this. I wonder if I'm overcomplicating this. This does seem like a lot of work for a Layton puzzle. Diagonal is square root times the side's length. Is it really? Never knew a formula for diagonal. Square root of what? Times the side's length. Wait, no, can't you just do Pythagorean theorem? Yeah, it's just 10 squared. C squared is square root of 200, I guess. What's the square root of 200? I don't think we care about this diagonal though. Radius is not 5, the square is 10. Wait, yes it is! How come I can't draw over here? I'm just gonna say the answer is 4, but that's just intuition. You know, you could be right. What if you like draw it? You just divide it into little cubes. And then you're like, alright. Each one of these cubes, alright, so one of these cubes goes here. Another one goes here. Another one goes here. Let's just visually we'll visually solve this problem. Okay, so the inner square has 4 cubes, and the outer one has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 13? Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I think it's 3 times bigger. Oh wait, no, you have to count. No wait. You count the inside ones? Shoot. No, I think you do count the inside ones. So this is 16 squares. This one's only 4. I think you're right, King Knight. Just on pure intuition alone. Should we just like not even stress? We just go with that? This square looks suspiciously like these squares right here. Think about it. I think King Knight's actually correct, but I feel like mathematically we should do more work. Okay. So we assign at random a value to this. What would make the math be easiest? Do we need this diagonal? I don't think we need this diagonal. Just don't think it matters. What do we get from this? I don't think we get anything for the length of that. There's still no way to calculate this, which is what we really need. We're looking for one side of the square. We just need one side. It has to be to scale. Yeah, it's true, since we can clearly see the diagram. We're just looking for one side of the square. How can we get one side of this square? If we had this, we would have the diameter of this circle. That's kind of cool. Diameter of this circle would be the same as this. Oh, is this like one of those geometry problems? Actually, is that true? No, the diagonal. Okay, so the diagonal of this square is the same as the diameter of this circle. And the diameter of this circle is what? Is the same as the side of this square, and the side of this square is... Oh wait. Side of this square is... How can we relate this to something in this circle? Is it anything? I don't think it's anything. Maybe this square doesn't matter. I'm just trying to think of the easiest way to relate this. We need to know length of this proportional to this. Just looking for a number. Okay, let's try this one more time. Square is 10. Also, this guy's face is pissing me off. I'm just gonna draw right on your face, buddy. How do you like that? How do you like that, idiot? Okay, blue square's 10. Radius of this internal circle, 5. So we know from here to here it's 5. Now, what can we do with this? We know the radius of this circle. We're looking for some information about something a couple layers down. Seems like 4 on initial. Okay, you guys just want to go intuition answer and then see how it tells us to do it? Let's just do that. It'll probably tell us how to solve the problem, right?
Another puzzle solved.
I feel like there was a lot of math involved there. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees, the answer becomes apparent. Oh. So we had to go with the classic Layton trick of rotating. Okay. So yeah, it didn't want us to do math, but I feel like we could have solved that with math. It just would have been kind of laborious. Yeah, well, that was just bothering that guy so much that he couldn't do his job. Alright, asshole. Layton is a nerd. He's a nerd that has really good neck flexibility. He's able to turn his neck any which way. There we are, the park is yours to explore now. We're gonna beat this game soon? I need to wrap up this streaming series so I can stream something else. Be Layton too. I have Resident Evil 4, the remake. You guys want to see that? I want to play that. Oh no, this looks like a whole new area. This park's really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvain said. It seems no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now on to business. Let's skip the grounds around the Ferris wheel at once over. I expect we'll find something of interest there. Okay. Oh my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same one as the ticket we picked up. Okay. Is this a clue? It's interesting that the DS had like these two series, like the Phoenix Wright games and the Layton series. It's kind of just like puzzling. This is obviously a little more puzzle oriented than Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright more of a visual novel, to be honest. But still, there's some puzzling sections. Right you are, Professor. Okay. Of course, there's a hint coin up there. So simple. So let's just move on to the right. Yes, yes, yes. Sylvain, how did you get here? How do you like me, Park? Lovely, isn't it? Sun's shining bright today, I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a puzzle? I just did one of your puzzles! Come on! Give me a break here. In a hole, 30 picarettes. Whoa. We're getting dangerously close to a tennis upskirt. Oh, no, wait, though. They wear the shorts underneath. It's fine. The rules are, if they have shorts underneath, you're allowed to see. But if it's not shorts, if it's anything but shorts, not allowed. Tennis ball has rolled its way down into a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp end in the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve it by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so digging the ball isn't an option. However, you have something incredibly commonplace. It's water. So stupid. Water. Uh-oh. How do I do tea? No. I hate you, Layton. I don't know how to do cursive T. Is it like that? It is. Okay. I didn't know.
Luke, here's my answer.
Let's go. Winter wager.
Thinking is the key to success.
That's actually the easiest puzzle in the game so far. Ah, yes, getting back to me, Park. It hasn't been properly maintained. The parts are just rotting away. If something looks old and broken, do the smart thing, lads, and stay away from it. I am going to ride that Ferris wheel. I don't care what you call me, or what you tell me, Sylvain. You cannot stop me. I'm a stout man. I have a cylinder for a head. Look at this, Professor. It was just lying on the ground. Here we go. Another perfectly preserved scrap of notebook paper. Alright, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to the village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Wow. So, the Baron built an entire town and a park for this young girl. Wow. Interesting. I think I already figured out the secret of the village. The secret of the village is everyone is just a clockwork person. So how else could you make clones of people? Has to be there's some sort of automaton. Or it's some sort of sorcery like Full Metal Alchemist. They're like homunculi. Okay. Can I outpuzzle this this lock? Okay, no. Even Layton can't open a locked fence with mere force of puzzles. Alright, let's move on. There it is! This must be the Ferris wheel. Yeah, you don't say, Layton. Okay. Sure thing, Professor. Have you guys ever ridden, like a smaller scale, not like a real theme park, but one of those like traveling, I think they're called fairs? Like a traveling fairs? Have you guys ever ridden a ride on one of those? It's absolutely terrifying. Because like on your standard theme park, like the nicer quality, you can feel pretty assured that there's been some rigorous safety investigations, right? Where they're like, alright, this thing isn't going to fall apart, you're not going to fall out of the seat. Especially so at Disney World. It's basically impossible to die at a Disney park. But one of these, this thing packs up into a truck, and it gets assembled by someone who is addicted to crystal meth. So, it's just like, it's a big gamble. It is a big gamble. Like, have you guys ever been on the ride where it spins super fast and you just get pressed against the wall? Those are sinister. How would you feel about this puzzle, Luke? You have? It was fun? Traveling fair rides are fun. I feel like they're gonna collapse. I know. It adds to the thrill factor. You say so. I would feel safer skydiving than I would feel in a Ferris wheel at like a traveling fair. There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates to the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operation at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period? Okay, so every minute it moves from here to here. So, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 carriages or cars or whatever you might call them. It only operated for 30 minutes. So how many people can it cycle in 30 minutes? So let's just, so the first person gets on at 10 o'clock. 10:01, 10:02, 10:03, 10:04, 10:05, 10:06, 10:07, 10:08, 10:09, 10:10. Then they get off and someone else gets in. So every 10 minutes, one more person has gotten on the ride, right? Or one person's taking a full ride. So 30 minutes, we can complete a full cycle 3 times. So what's the definition of taking a ride? Do they get off? It shuts down. It's tricky. It's tricky. So in 30 minutes, this completes 3 cycles, right? So the first cycle is not fully loaded. I'm assuming the last cycle, it lets everyone off. So it's... Yeah, how do we start counting? I feel like this puzzle doesn't have enough information for me to give a correct answer. What is the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel at that time period? It's 1 person per cabin. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10. It could be like 30. No, not 30. Don't consider the exits? You don't think so? Let's go here. Okay, so in 10 minutes, I've fully revolved. The first passenger is off, and now it's fully loaded. So for this first cycle, at minute 1, there's only 1 person on it, right? Then at minute 2, there's 2 people, or should we say 3 people on it? Since we want the max, don't consider the exits. Okay, so then maybe it's easier to count backwards from 30. So at 30 minutes, the ride just stops. It's fully loaded, we assume. So 10 people... actually, no, going backwards, I don't think so. It's not easy. 40, they would have to close at 20 minutes so people can get off. That's an interesting interpretation. I feel like so much of this is just left up to facts we're not giving. That's why sometimes I don't like the hint coin system. Because the hint coins are sort of like you have to buy more of what they should have told you to begin with. Remember to double because the cars are 2-seaters? Oh, is that true? Oh, it does say 2-seaters, you're right. Yeah, if we're defining ride as completion of circle, then King Knight is correct. We would have to shut down at 20 so that the last person could get fully off, which then means you've only had 2 full cycles, which is, yeah, it's 40. Yeah, it is either 40 or 60, right? It has to be. I want to go with 40 first, depending on the wording of the question.
I think I've got it.
Incorrect.
I've let
Okay.
you down, Professor.
Car comes once a minute for 30. Okay, so it's probably 60 then. And if it's not 60, then it's one of those things where it's like you have to buy the hints to get like the other facts.
How does
W
this
Doom,
sound?
I think you wrote that a little too quickly. Wait, it's not 60 either!
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed. Ugh. I don't want to buy all the hint coins. It's not telling me some fact. Okay. So let's take it literally. It shuts down at 30 minutes later. There's still people trapped on the ride. Maybe that counts as being on the ride. Okay, so minute 1, this person is in here, right? Minute 2, they're here. Minute 10, they have ridden. That means at minute 10, the 11th customer is stepping on. So we can extrapolate from there and say that at minute 30, the 31st car is just starting. So is it 31 times 2? 62? It's just one of those things where it's like not telling you enough.
Well, here's my guess.
No.
I've let you down,
I hate you,
Professor.
Layton. I hate you. Never said how many times the ride rotates? No, it does say. It rotates through the exit platform. One car rotates to the exit platform every minute. So every minute, it moves like one position. So if it starts at 10, at 10:10, the first car has completed a ride, right? But the first time, the Ferris wheel is not fully loaded, right? But for the second 2 trips, it is. So what if it's actually 80?
I think I've got it.
No. All right, we're just guessing now. We're just guessing.
I had it.
It's because it's not telling us something. I don't want to spend a hint coin. All right, who wants to guess? Who wants to guess? I'll type in anything. I don't care. Puzzle's dumb. Okay, so minute 1, this guy gets in. Minute 10, he's here, and there's a person in every single position, right? Minute 30. Do we assume the last person gets in? Does this person count? Does it it lets him off, right? 58, 68, 79. Okay. They have to be plausible answers. Plausible. Maybe because the first cycle isn't fully loaded, it actually it balances out when the last cycle is at 30 minutes or whatever. Don't want to spend a hint coin on your stupid puzzle, Layton. Seems like 20. Okay, we'll try 20.
I think I've got it. I'm so embarrassed.
Is it going to be an odd number or an even number? But all people just stayed. That's what I'm saying. This puzzle does not give you enough information to solve it. You have to buy the stupid hints. Alright, fine. We'll buy 1 hint. You may think all you have to do is add a few things up, but there's a trick that's probably easy to overlook. Think about the way Ferris wheels have to work. If 2 people catch the first ride of the day, how much time will pass before they get off the ride? 10 minutes. We've established that. So 2 people get in. What if we just do minute by minute? Minute by minute. That's Steely Dan song. Okay, so first person gets in. At minute 10, they get out. So now 2 people have ridden the ride. At minute 10. It's completely full now. So from each minute after this, we add 2 to this. So 20 minutes. So is it 42? 42? No, 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Here's my guess.
Oh my god, it wasn't. Look, you
Layton's
bastard!
saves the day.
I hate you, Layton. For the first 9 minutes, the Ferris wheel is moving. The cars arriving at the unloaded zone are unoccupied. For the last 9 minutes of operation, needless to say, no one will be allowed to board the cars. Okay. Look at all this information they didn't give you. Layton's trying to juice me for my hint coins. Trying to give me a puzzle that you can't solve without the stupid hints. You, Layton, you poppycock. We used to be friends, but now we're enemies. What am I supposed to do here? How close are we to beating this game, I wonder? Layton's an ass. He's just tormenting this poor young boy with these puzzles that doesn't get enough information to solve. Gotta go, see you. Alright, see you later, man. I feel like it's getting time for me to go to Taco Bell, but I don't know if we're any closer to beating this game.
It's a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent.
Do circuses still exist? I feel like traveling circuses no longer exist because of, like, animal rights stuff, right? I'm trying to think if I've heard of a single traveling circus. Okay. There's no puzzles here? Nothing reminds me of a puzzle? Okay. Kinda weird, Layton. Check the Ferris wheel. I thought I did check the Ferris wheel. Confused. Even I can make up a puzzle with a made-up answer. What time is it? Yeah, it is 10:55 here as well. I live on Eastern Time, USA. Let's head back to the heart of St. Mystia. Okay. Oh? Oh, is it the rolling Ferris wheel? The Prometheus scene?
Professor!
Dude, who knew that Ridley Scott, famous director, ripped a scene right out of Layton? Did you know? That's preposterous. Wow, what's going on? This Ferris wheel is possessed. How come there was never a Professor Layton anime? Whoa. Dude, this is so cool! Preposterous.
Blast.
Okay, he's remote-controlled Ferris wheel. That's a classic nefarious trap in the toolkit of turn of the 19th century villains.
Why would the Ferris wheel... Professor, look at what happened to the shed!
Hey, we're in! We found our inn!
Oh my. I think I've found something here, Professor. What could that be? What's an entrance to the sewers doing here?
This could be a well underground pass. Okay, let's go. We found our inn. We found our inn. Would you watch a tree grow? I suppose I would watch it briefly. Let's go down here. 4:56 a.m. Okay. How deep have you guys been underground? I want to know what the average person... How deep has the average person been underground? Because I have been quite deep underground. I feel like that might be a unique experience. And I don't mean a guided tour. Guided tour does not count. You can't go to Carlsbad Cavern or whatever. Be like, oh yeah, I've been really deep underground. Ooh. Puzzle, okay. It's worth 30 picarettes, okay. Not that deep, just like a small cage. A cage underground? Did they keep you underground? The path you were on forks to the left and right, in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you that the sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture, like the yellow... Oh, it's just a find the picture in picture? That's stupid. Okay, some of the Layton puzzles are kind of lazy. This feels like one of those lazy puzzles. So it may not be to scale. Small cave? Okay, yeah. I've gone on a couple of different cave explorations. And then one time I got to explore an abandoned mine. That was pretty cool. Probably should not have done that, but you know, now that it happened, it's like, it's a cool experience. Not very safe. Not very safe at all. I actually spent the night in an abandoned mine. Pretty terrifying night. I'm not seeing the arrow as easily as I have.
Do the classic trick, rotate. Turn our head on our side.
I see an arrow sort of here. No, that's not right. May not be to scale. Sounds fun. It's one of those things that it definitely was fun, but it's like, as someone older now, I'm like, that was very, very unsafe. That could have gone badly, like, very easily. Okay. It's the same shape. This is weird. Am I not seeing this? Did you miss your boy never die? What's going on? Who's never die? I feel like I don't know that name. There's an arrow here that looks about the right size, but then it doesn't have the tail. Huh. Maybe it's like a super big arrow, and I'm like missing the forest for the trees. Because it says it's not the same size necessarily. Yeah, so what if I'm looking for like a super big arrow? Oh man, I think I gotta get some sleep. Layton was easy until today. Oh yeah, that's not completely true. We solved some puzzles right off the bat. Kinda slammed some puzzles down early on, but now it's starting to affect me. Like I'm becoming weary. What's that thing Bilbo says in Lord of the Rings? I feel like too little butter spread on too much toast. Oh, here it is. Stupid. That took a long time.
Here's my answer.
Why did that take so
Critical thinking is
long?
the key to success.
Well done. Now you can move forward. This is a very strange puzzle. It's like an Indiana Jones type puzzle.
Understood, Professor.
So the puzzle is just telling us which way to go? Okay. I feel like we could have figured that out by choosing one of two directions. Alright, a puzzle, let's go.
It's almost like we're being tested.
Get the ball out too. 50 picker. Oh, okay, one of these. It can be solved in as few as 14 moves. So I think we know. First move. I guess it doesn't have to be the first move. There's only two moves we can do right off the bat. It's either this or this, right? So which one is it? So our goal is the ball from here to here. We need for that to happen. Let's restart. So if I do this, can I move this into there? Oh, you can, okay. I think you have to. You love games like this? Let's see. Oh, what else can we do? I feel like we have to do this. Otherwise it just doesn't work. No, that's gonna count as a move, because the stylus... Man. Meh. Okay, Huh. All here? This here? This is definitely not the optimal solution, but hey. 22. Man, that's solvable in 14?
That should do it.
It's brutal. Now that you said the, he does the I choose you pose, I can't unsee it. He definitely does the I choose you. Okay, easier than it looks. You haven't done it yet, why not? Okay. Layton's just bantering me. He's like, why don't you try doing it better, idiot? But like I said, I think the ones that you can like eventually solve by brute force, they're not as interesting to me as like the ones that require, let's say, outside the box thinking, or like some other such. Okay.
Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here.
Let's give a thorough once over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. This game is going off the rails. Now we're in an underground.
Something's hidden behind here.
Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. Okay.
What's this here?
Wow. That's the most video game looking key I've ever seen. I think that must go to the tower, does it not? It's basically got the entire tower on it. It's like a Resident Evil key. We won't know until we investigate further. This shape reminds me of something. Uh-huh. It looks just like the tower, you don't say? I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Uh-huh. Ah, there's a secret keyhole. Okay. I think we're finally getting into the tower. After like 9 hours of playing. Skedaddle. Want to get in there. I need fast travel. I have to click the stupid shoe button too many times. Oh no. How many times am I gonna have to click this stupid shoe? Okay. No! First...
Layton! You're such a buzzkill!
Oh. So stupid. Shadow Intruder? Okay. Let's save. Man, are we gonna be able to beat this? I really want to go to Taco Bell. What time is it? 11? I think we're gonna have to kill the stream here for today. I don't know how much is left. I feel like there could be a decent amount left. Okay, I think we'll end the stream here. Maybe I'll start streaming some Resident Evil, but I really want to finish. I really want to finish Layton, but it's just taking like longer than I thought it was going to. But I do kind of want to move on to an action game. Feeling a little actiony after all these puzzles, and since I just got Resident Evil 4 the remake on sale, it's like as well stream this because I love the original game. It's one of my favorites. So I am interested to see how the remake is. So I think we'll just have to come back. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. If you guys haven't seen the new video, go check it out. I worked hard on it, and I think YouTube's not respecting my hard work. Tragic, I know, but I guess I should stop making videos about super obscure games. I liked the video. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. You really liked it? Okay. I'm glad to hear some positive stuff about it. But, you know, I may just have to start... just gonna have to start making videos about extremely generic topics that everyone clicks on. Instead of super obscure Japanese indie games. Or you have to do the thing we dreaded. Just start doing shirtless gaming reviews. Sad. That's what we're reduced to on YouTube. The bulk is over. It's cutting season. We have to do the T-Cole one, ride the controversy cloud. I mean, I guess that's true. There's something to be said about the phrase, all press is good press. Oh, but I also feel like since I took some time, like when I was thinking about making that video, no one had made that video. But I bet you someone's made that video now. It's like, we were just... I feel like the game is completely mainstream. Sadly. Alright. Well, I am out of here for the night, guys. Thank you for tuning in as always. I will see you guys next stream, whenever that is. Maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure. A lot of work to do on... I can't reveal it yet. But it's a project you guys will eventually see. Alright,